Welcome back. We are here with season 2, man. Welcome to another episode of Voice Divisions, where we put words to actions. I'm your host, Yawfilmz, aka the mystery man behind the cam. Of course, I'm here with my 2 co-hosts. We got the freshest young and Mr. Put It On Better Than the Artist himself, JBoogie.
Yeah, we back at it like a crack addict, man. Season 2 is about to be crazy.
Not the crack.
And then, of course, you know, we got the angry assailant over to my left, man. Come here to spread violence.
Yeah.
Only Showtime.
Yeah. Pay up.
Hey, man, we gonna mute your mic this season, man. They told us we got permission to mute your mic when you say crazy shit. Hey, and then, of course, you know, we gotta have a special guest, man, and this man has definitely been going crazy in the streets, man. What is it, the king of R&B drill?
Type. We can put it like that, man.
Okay. Hey, man, RB and Rello is in the fucking building.
Yes,
sir.
I left it up to the people.
Oh, yeah? Hey, well, we ain't even gonna waste no time. We gonna get straight into it. Let's go.
Yep.
For the first topic is, what are some of the attributes you need in order to be successful in, like, the entertainment and content creator era? So, like, out of what gives you the edge as, like, an artist being a rapper nowadays, like, period?
Just in general? Like for
in
anybody?
general, yeah, like, for you, like, what?
For me,
Yeah, specifically for you.
I say I definitely learned consistency.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I definitely learned consistency. And I feel like confidence is everything. Truthfully, like, you can have as much money as you want to and shit like that, but it's like, for the most part, if you don't got that mindset where can't nobody tell you nothing, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will tell you not to be so arrogant, but you can't be too humble either. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't got that mindset where you really don't give a fuck about people's opinions or what's going on, or, you know what I'm saying? You just got to have that ultimate confidence, and I feel like that's what it is, because as long as you got that in you, you're going to have the drive to do whatever it takes to get shit done.
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I definitely agree with him. Like, I feel like really just to be successful, like, it really all starts with this first. You know what I'm saying? Your mental. You know what I mean? Like you said, have that drive, that motivation, and then also too, just be open minded to try new things, because, you know, it never hurts to just try. When you try, you know what I'm saying, you get greater things out of it than you thought it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's a fail, you know what I'm saying, you just learn from it. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to learn from your mistakes. So it's just like,
For sure.
it's just all a mental thing. I feel like it starts off with first.
Yeah, as far as like attributes, I mean, to start off with that, know what I mean, it's always like what's within you, like starting off, know what I mean, like everybody got their own edge, everybody got a way they want to do something, but you got to make it your own. But at the same time, I mean, still show your passion, still show that you passionate about what you're doing, know what I mean, and bro, have fun with it. Don't like take it serious, but don't take it too serious. Know what I mean? Have fun with it. At the same time, know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. I mean, I feel you should. I mean, like, still take what you're doing serious, and like the job you want to do serious. But at the same time, if you're not having fun with it, why the hell are you there? Know what I mean? Don't. I get money. Money is money, but don't do it for the money. Know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah.
I mean, I definitely agree. Like, you definitely have to have that level of, like, humbleness, but yet it still have to be aggressive. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be passive and be like, all right, I'm the shit, because you technically passive. You know what I mean? You got to be on a level where it's like, I have this consistent, humble essence about me that pushes out to an aggressive motive, because I don't have to speak what it is that I do.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably say one of the biggest attributes that you would need to kind of be in, like, the entertainment field, like, to be, or like a content creator, is to kind of be one of those. You got to be a pest. You know what I mean? You got to be a pest. You know what I mean? Being a pest mean you just consistent, bro. You everywhere, you in everybody's face, no matter what. Like, you not taking no for an answer, bro. Like, you have to be stern. You got to be steady all the time. You know what I mean? I feel like nowadays, something that can really push you over the edge is somebody that know how to move correctly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of people out here that just move. You know what I mean? They don't really move correctly. They feel like just any movement will get them where they want to be, but that ain't. Yeah, it don't work that way. You know what I mean? Like,
hear these interviews and these words and these sentences from bigger artists and feel like that pertains exactly to them. And it's like, that might pertain specifically to a certain level you own in your career. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like consistency, for example, like a person could tell you consistency, but it's like, if you ain't even on a level where you got a fan base, that does not pertain to you. That pertains to the people who has a fan base where they're looking for your music.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
if you don't have a fan base yet, not telling you don't be consistent, but I'm just telling you what they're specifically saying don't exactly pertain to you exactly. So a lot of people take a lot of different things and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so many different. It's so many different. I feel like that's kind of a broad statement. You know what I mean? Like, it is a broad statement to be like, what exactly?
Because there's always new ways
Yeah,
to
it's
be
always-
successful.
Yeah. It's always something new. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some people might. Maybe it's just like having high energy. You know what I mean? Like, maybe somebody might need you to be that over excited, overachiever type of person.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Maybe that's your edge. But I think, me just personally, I just think that being that person that's a pest, you know what I mean, having that consistency, you know, moving correctly instead of trying to rush things in order to make it work. I think that will push you over the edge, because a lot of people just out here just trying to get things done, but they not trying to do them right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They trying to find so many different shortcuts and shit like that in order for the shit to work, and eventually that shit come to an end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's only so many shortcuts you can take until you eventually be like, damn, I done fucked I done fucked myself up. You know what I mean? Because I done took this and tried to go this route. You feel me? They told me to do it like this, and I thought that if I went around and did all the cuts, I can
do your research.
Yep.
Yeah.
Research.
You know,
Let me say one thing before we change the topic too, because I want a lot of people to hear this and know this. And I feel like having nobody ever really specifically spoke on this, not saying that nobody haven't, but as far as what I've seen, I feel like I want the younger kids to hear this. When it comes down to the being humble and the arrogance, it's like, I tell people, don't worry about that type of shit, because it's like, at the same time, you can be down and a person to tell you, don't let people get you down. You should be confident.
Yeah.
And then when you confident to where people can't put you down, you're arrogant.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I try to tell people all the time, like, don't let this, like, it's, don't, it's, I feel like it's just, it's opinionated type of thing. I don't know. People can't let that shit get to them. That's how people did me. Like, you could be humble and a person oh, you too humble, you too, bro, you gotta be, and then you be that type of way, and the people, like, you just gotta
Can't
work.
please both crowds. You gotta stay neutral.
Yep.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta take your own, you know, your own advice on some of this shit. Cause a lot of people feel like they know what's best for you, and they ain't never been in them type of situations ever.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know what I should do if you never been here before?
Can't be in the shoes.
Right.
Never laced them.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Come on now. Or that's like you trying to tell me how to tie a shoe and you never seen one.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Like,
trying to teach you how to be a millionaire, but you ain't never been one.
You telling
Like-
me how to get here, and you sitting here looking at me, and you ain't got it. So
Yeah.
what you been waiting on?
Yeah.
For real.
You got all the words, all
Hey,
the
man.
knowledge.
I swear.
I said this shit before. I said, listen, I ain't no millionaire, but I got all the right attributes to be one. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't 100% rich, but I know exactly what it takes to get there, and
But
I'm working
keep
on
it real.
steps to get there.
In your work and in your progress, you've been, like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
said, you've been.
Yeah.
It's
Elevated.
different when a person is trying to tell you something and you've been stagnated.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not having
Exactly.
anything going on. You're just trying to tell me this and this and that. So
Yep.
I can give you that. You definitely you elevated.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go,
yeah.
brother, so you can do that.
And that's how you're able to talk about them type of things, because it's like, I'm not stagnant. You know what I mean? I'm always working. I'm always figuring out new ways and new things to do. You see what I'm saying? In order to elevate, or, you know, just to, you know, hone my craft and be better at what it is that I'm doing.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So,
my yearly income steady increases every year, and that's what's
swear to
supposed to
God.
be. You know what I mean?
yeah. And
Give
that,
yourself a raise.
yeah, of
Yeah.
course. But, like you said, nowadays some people confuse arrogance with, you know, somebody
Confidence.
that's confident.
Yep.
And it definitely can also be perceived that way, just because, like you said, everybody wants you to be something until you just decide to say, fuck it, I'm going to be who it is that I want to
I'm
be.
gonna do what
Yeah, I'm going to do whatever the fuck it is that I want to do.
I didn't get further in the music until I did that. Even like being specific, Like I was, like for example, most people when you're in the city and you at a certain level, everything is competition to you.
Right.
Till I woke up one day and realized like, what can I do to make me better? Like fuck, what could I do to make me look better than all these niggas or make me sound better than all these niggas? I'm just like, what can I do to just be better myself? What can I do to be better than what I had going on? The small shit.
Yeah.
You start looking up now, I'm dropping every month. Just dropping more than I'm, you know what I'm saying? Now you looking up and you realizing a lot of people ain't dropping every month. So now I done turned into one of the motherfuckers who dropping the most.
Yeah.
Like then I done got hot out. You know what I'm saying? So just starting to worry about, bro, the small shit and worry about myself and not worried about competition and being like that got me further, I say.
Yeah, the craft is why you're there. Know what I mean? Like, especially if you are making music. Like, literally the core of everything you should be doing should be about music. It shouldn't be about competition. It shouldn't be worried about politics. Shouldn't be worried about what's going on over there or what's going on over there.
Yeah. And I definitely salute you, bro. From when you first started, started when we was back in old new wave to now, bro. Like you definitely have grown like so much in that time span.
You've been around back when I was doing the hood fetish.
Yeah,
you've been around.
Bro been in a circle since he was like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I still remember we was still supposed to shoot Checkmate with OCTs.
No, me and brother still gotta get some shit in. Shout out to Tape 2, y'all.
Oh yeah, he doing his thing too.
For sure. Shout out.
Definitely. Yeah, but we definitely touched on that as far as the attributes, but I feel like so with this next topic, I just kind of want to get your thoughts on. So the question is, can failures be more valuable than winning?
Yes, literally.
Like
I'm gonna say, I can't say that's a fact because everybody got their own opinion, but my personal opinion is that failures are, like literally, not saying if or I'm saying they are to me because winning is winning. You know what I'm saying? Like even sometimes, bro, let's say you win. Let's say because some people get lucky with starting off winning in life.
Yeah.
When you're winning, you're winning. It's not no up or down side to winning. It's a win. So it's like everything is good pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like when you lose, just like they say, you giving yourself that opportunity to either do one or two things. Either you gonna fail and you gonna stay there, or you gonna fail and you gonna learn from what you had going on. And then as you go, a lot of people don't understand life is literally based off experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? So every experience that you getting off of this, learning how you, and especially when you get into the specifics of it, like, all right, let me see how I fucked up. What did I do to get myself here? Or what did I do to get myself, how can I reverse this situation if I feel like it's going this way? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, bro, failures are better than the wins, bro, because you can learn out of it. And really, I'm not saying you can't learn from winning, but it's like once you win, you'll get comfortable from winning too much.
Yeah.
You can never get too comfortable with failure.
Yeah.
Being real, like even for people who get stuck, being fucked up, I guarantee you they not choosing to be stuck like that.
Hell no.
Even like, for example, like a lot of people say, like, most people can get back up when they fall. And it's just like, you can't really say that because God made a balance in life.
Right.
It's those who are here that are woke. It's those in the middle and those who are. And
some that kind of
ain't gonna get it.
And another thing that kind of thought about, like, so, and that's another thing that I was kind of going to, like, ask you to touch on was, like, how important is it to succeed through your failures? Because, like you said,
it's very important.
Everybody is going to suffer a loss, and you never know what kind of loss you suffer. Like, you might get one of them losses where you feel like, bro, I ain't going to never be up again.
Come back. Yep.
I ain't going to never come back from this.
And them the best ones.
Yeah.
Because them is the ones who take that crazy, unwavering work, like where, nigga, like, it's so crazy to you, it's so bad to you, it's weighing on your body. Like, it's making you different. Like, you stressing, you losing weight, so it's really different. And I feel like the best tests are the ones who work on the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
When your mind gets stronger, your body gonna be stronger. When your mind gets stronger, anything outside of that period point blank, we all know is gonna be different.
Yep.
Once you get your mind stronger, that's all that really matters. It's mind over matter. So it's like, I feel like with those situations, bro, it's definitely that, bro. It's period point blank. That's just how I feel. I can't say everybody feel the same way, but me personally, I feel like that shit.
No, I agree with you for sure. Like, one thing I learned about, like, just my experience with failures is, like, I like to take my failures and break it down and see what I did wrong and see if I could take anything good from that failure and like you said, maybe reverse it or try a different way and make it even better than I did the last time. So like, it's definitely with this shit trial and error, and just like, you know what I'm saying, just if you fail, all right, pick yourself back up, try it again, try it a different way. You know what I mean? It's never, like you said, you can definitely get too comfortable with wins, like for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of people who got successful in their career is stagnant now. You know what I mean? Because they didn't try step out the box. You know what I'm saying?
Motivated off
And
fucked up my whole life.
Yeah.
So once I got in a good position, it was like, what do I got to work for?
And damn near that's like I'm gonna put this in perspective. Do you feel I'm gonna get back to my answer, but do you feel, winning overnight can be more scarier than winning over time? Like say like, you've been on your career for like 2 to 3, 4, 5, 7 years. And say like, okay, you literally break out in 2 months. That's scary. Like
I say why, because that's what happened
terrifying.
to me. Like I worked because I worked for years, and then magically one day I just had a video that went crazy, and from that point on it was like, all right, I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I say yes because it's like I can't really say that's exactly my situation because I did put in a lot of footwork.
You worked a lot.
I did put in a lot of footwork,
to
but
get to
I
this
say
point.
I'm both. I say I went through both because it's like with that, bro, it's so much trial and error with the music game itself. Like you gotta go through trial and error with life, and then it's like music is like a whole nother life situation where it's so much trial and error, nigga. Like you can trust this person, you can think this contract is this, you can think this is that, whatever. You could be at the top of the game and be, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's so much that just come with the game itself. Once you jump straight to stardom, if you skip past all the shit that comes with the work to getting to that point,
you gonna feel that once you fail.
When you hit rock bottom, it's like,
damn.
It's like, have you ever seen one of them things where like it's like a weight thing, like not the exact weight thing,
like
but like
a
say if it
pendulum.
was something heavy right here
Like
on
a
this side of the
swings,
road, and I'm on this other side, and I go up fast, but I go up so fast by the time I'm coming down,
Like a
the other shit that was on the other side is coming down on top of me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You talking about like a seesaw type of effect.
Type situation.
Yeah.
Like,
So
you
a
can
seesaw
shoot up,
effect.
but
So basically,
once you come down, it's gonna be like all this shit that you had is gonna start coming down over the top of you too because you skip past it.
Yep.
And can't nobody. It's just like certain shit in life. Like it's shit you can't skip past. Pure point blank. You can try to go around it at the time.
Yeah.
It's gonna hit you though. So that's basically like the same thing with that. Like the music the same way.
And I was gonna get back to what I meant by failure. I was just reading where I was talking. It says failure actually, to like define it, is saying which is crazy because like we're all like pretty much talking about it. Lack of success. Now failure and loss, they're not the same things. Loss, you're losing something. Failure, you're lacking of something. You're lacking of success. So as a loss, like you say, okay, I'll lose my car, I'll lose my wallet, I'll lose $1. You're losing something. Now failure, like, okay, you can get up and try
Failure
again.
ain't a loss.
You still obtained everything that you just had, and you can go ahead and try again. So now it's a fine line between failure and loss.
For sure.
A very fine line between failure and loss. So,
and I feel like because certain situations are multi-converted situations, and what I mean by that is like you can take losses inside of failure, so people look at it like failure is losing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You can take losses inside of failure, so people feel like.
Okay, it's cool.
All right, baby.
We'll take it brief in a sec. Go ahead, finish your point.
But shit.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Basically, a lot of people look at some things the same because it's just certain situations inside of other situations. Like you can lose inside of failure, so most people look at failure like it's a loss. But that's all I was just saying, brother. With that,
No doubt.
You want to go grab her real quick?
Yep. All right, y'all take a brief moment.
Take a brief.
All right, grab Brody real quick.
y'all don't got no like smokers, like puff bars or anything.
No.
Earl does. No,
What?
I'm
I got gas. I just don't feel like doing that shit. Really.
I eat things, but y'all don't smoke them.
Yeah, that's the edible monster. Yo.
Season 2, episode 1.
Yes, sir.
Asked about LeBron, caught them shots he didn't even get to shoot. What you dissing on my dupes? Asked about LeBron.
Like I'm gonna get into getting the PC and shit like that, cause I be gaming. I'm a real Call of Duty kid.
For sure.
But I got like papers and shit. Like tape to my. I got two big ass tape. Tape to my shit. And like everything that I black out. Every morning I wake up to like it's a.
Hey, I'm a what's the name though? I'm about to finish this.
Yeah. The 5 rules on my mama's. The 6 rules. I look at that shit every day. Over there. Yeah. I put that motherfucker up there. I was like, man, every time I walk in here, I see this shit. I be like,
it's the first time I ever seen somebody like do that, cause I actually got that shit like in my room, like take the.
what camera? What, the live?
Oh, this is my live?
Yeah, this is my live. All right, man. We got people on the Twitch too. You feel me? So they definitely rocking with the game.
I didn't need this one. My shit ain't even gonna be busting though, but shit, I don't care.
Mike, should we crack a window a little bit? Think we
It
get a
is
lot-
cracked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna get a little hot in here in a little second.
All right, man. Let's get back.
I don't know how you got. I don't know how you got.
Hey,
a long
man.
sleeve on.
Listen, bro.
I got a hoodie. I'm
Don't-
hot.
Don't
Sweater.
don't judge me,
Hey,
bro.
if y'all need to get a jacket off or anything, they be getting baked.
Yeah, don't judge.
That boy in here aching.
Hey,
That's why I specifically brought a short sleeve. I was like, bro, this is gonna be hot. Let me
I didn't think about that. I fuck with it.
wait till summer get
oh,
here,
my
bro.
camera's off. My camera's
one?
off.
Oh.
It's not off, but it's leaning.
Oh,
Like,
is it? Hold on. Is it a leveler on?
nah, it's good. He got it. He tightened it.
Oh, okay.
We sitting sideways.
Sitting sideways.
Boys. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what we left off on, how important is it to succeed in your failures? Go ahead, pick us up, Earl.
So to clarify what I said earlier, I guess this will help. What was it? I just lost.
How important is it to succeed through your failures?
Okay. Well, actually, it's way more important than the whole thing itself. So, like, when you succeed through a failure, you're correcting wrongs. You're correcting things that you did wrong. So, like, say, like, okay, on this step, I overstepped. On this step, I understepped. You know what I mean? So, like, you gotta correct. And to correct, you gotta realize, you gotta understand, and you gotta accept of what you did wrong. And some people can't do that. Some people are too big headed, like they won't. They can accept, like, man, I ain't doing nothing. Yeah.
Most people.
I ain't doing nothing wrong. It ain't me. And some people won't take accountability for that.
Yeah.
That's my favorite word.
Yeah, they won't take accountability for that.
That's my favorite word for sure.
So yeah, then the first step to success is taking, like, okay,
Having
I did this right, but I gotta be faithful to my word and trust my word. Okay, I did this wrong, and I gotta know I did it wrong, and I gotta accept that, and I gotta move on. And some people are not able to do that, but that's one of the keys to success. If you were to ask me, is accountability.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like, matter of fact, let me rephrase that. I think making it through your failures is probably the biggest thing you can possibly do. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest challenges of your life, because a lot of people go through failures and they just give up. You know what I mean? Like, they run into a wall, and instead of trying to figure out how to get out of it, the first thing that they do is, it ain't gonna never work.
Why?
Yep. Why that happened to me?
Why me?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, they post blame on everything, but trying to figure out what led them to the situation.
You still gotta wake up tomorrow. You.
Oh my mama, like I feel like people that that actually make it through their failures are probably one of the strongest people. Because like you said, mind over matter, bro. Like mind over matter, bro. That's such a big thing. Like if you're able to mentally pull yourself out of something that's causing you, that's giving you such a big, tribulation and issue. Like, bro, you win it. Like, you can beat anything. Like, you gonna feel completely different, bro. You just molded and built yourself to be a whole nother level of a person. You know what I mean?
I was telling my brother a second ago, like, just about controlling your happiness, like, even on day-to-day basis shit. Like, for example, like I was telling him, like, boom, even with me, like, it's times where I'm gonna get out my body, you know what I'm saying? But it's about you being able to collect yourself or just understanding, like, certain things are what they are. Like, if I know this person is like this, you can say something or do something that get me out of my body and I'm already knowing, you got to have it in your head to just be bigger than what, you know what I'm saying? Just like I forgot who else I was telling the other day, like somebody can steal from you but if you say you real, it's like most people want vengeance. You know what I'm saying? Like out of spite, like, oh, you steal from me, I got to get you back.
Yep.
And it's like realistically, like to me, I'm on a level where now, like if you steal from me, like, I'm just cool off of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna stoop down to your level and steal from you because now I'm
we
stealing.
Both thieves.
Like I'm goofy. Like what do I look like?
We both
stealing?
thieves
like,
now.
Yeah, now I'm goofy. I'm stealing too.
And to pick back what you said, bro, a lot of people be asking me like, how am I so like just an energetic person? How am I just like always, always smiling? But that right there, what you just said, I control my happiness. You know what I'm saying? I don't come down to another person to their level. I stay where I'm at, and that's what made me who I am today. Is controlling my happiness and knowing what I'm working for or what I'm doing. It's for me and my people. You know what I'm saying? It's not for nobody else. It's for me. You know what I mean? So that's just kind of how I, you know what I'm saying? How I've just always been in my whole life. Like this is how I be.
I don't think a lot of people can look at it from a different spectrum.
Everybody don't got the mental capacity for it.
Yeah,
sure.
Everybody don't look at it from a different spectrum of it. You know what I mean? A lot of people, some people just look at it like you said, why me? Like, what you mean, why you?
Like small.
Yeah. What you mean, why you? Like, bro, it don't matter. It don't matter why it's you. You know what I mean? What you need to figure out is how you gonna move forward and get through it.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's all you gotta figure out, bro.
Yes, bro. Adapt. That's another thing.
Yeah,
you gotta learn how to adapt, bro.
Let me say this off record, brother. Not to cut you off, but I feel like people do need to hear this. Like me, I'm gonna tell you when you get better too. Like you gonna get good at life when you start to look at things for what they are, and on even to get more specific into saying that, I'm saying that to say like God gonna throw so much at you. When you get to a point where you're understanding that he's throwing shit at you, you'll get like my biggest pet peeve is like playing with my intelligence. Like, even though this guy that he made me, it'd be like he'll throw some shit at me like I'm weak and like I'm going for it. Like you come on now, that's cap right there. You gotta be better than that. Yeah. So it's like crazy, like with the situation with my mama dying. You know what I'm saying? Like he threw some shit at me, like he know I was going, but I'm like, I see you again. You own that with me because he ain't gonna never give you nothing you don't give a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna react to it. But it's like, as soon as you think you got life understood too, and you getting good, and I'm thinking I got it, like I'm controlling he hit me with some more shit. But
neutrality.
It's just basically like understanding that too at the same time. Even though it hurt me, but I'm still okay in a lot of fashions because I look at things like God is testing me. This is something you threw at me. Not like, even if I got in a car wreck and I couldn't use my legs for 6 months, my mind ain't gonna be like, I can't use my legs for 6 months. I can't. My mind be like, I be really talking to God like, you own some shit, bro. What you on? Like, but if you think you gonna break me though, like you tripping. We gonna battle it out for sure. I'm about to show you something. And I love, like that's just one thing about me. Like I'm just ambitious, bro. I gotta be on something. I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I love it because it keeps me always having something to work towards. Yeah. I'm a person who can't not have nothing to work towards. So when God always tests me, just in life in general, that's how I feel about it. Like, oh, you got a new test. You think you like I'm weak, like I'm gonna fold. All right. About to.
I mean, that's a great way to look at it. Honestly,
Yeah.
Like if you and that's a mentality of thinking outside of the box of like.
I ain't gonna say every situation, but for the most part, I'm getting to where I'm building it.
Right. But I mean, like I said, as long as you working toward it, you understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a big one, especially when you know what I mean? Like you said, you just lost you and your brother, y'all both lost your mom, you know what I mean? So like who knows, situations like that break people off the rip. You know what I mean? They going to hiding. They don't want to talk. They don't want to be around nobody. It's fuck everybody. They lost their mama. Everybody they enemy. And you just like, bro, you thinking it of as like, I know my mom gone, you feel me, but I still got a job to do. You feel me? And she'll be looking down on me disappointed if I quit right now.
And I swear to God, she thought I was like, I'm cool, I'm done. But I'm like, I got a job to do, bro. I know what God gave me this gift for, and it's to help a lot of more people. And I still don't do my job right now, but I got a job to do. And I can't let this shit get in the way of me changing a lot of people's lives like that.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep, for sure.
All right, so for this next topic, man, I ain't gonna lie, I think this is probably my favorite topic so far. It say if you were to obtain everything you wanted financially, how would you fix your situation? Like you had your finances, everything was stable, everything was together.
It's crazy because I told people.
How would you change?
I was literally just talking to somebody about this yesterday. I'm going to tell you why. I explained it earlier. Like, you don't got to be rich to be in a position where you got passive income.
Mm-hmm.
And
Facts.
what you was saying, like, you don't got to specifically be exactly in that predicament to understand. So with me being in the position I'm in now, like making money in my sleep and actually like being comfortable where I really don't got to pretty much worry about a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people go their whole life when something is absent, you chase it, not understanding what it is, you know what I'm saying? Or us just being us, people, most humans do what they know.
Right.
What we raised off of. We raised to know like money is everything.
Money's power, real. So, money's power.
But when you get to a point where you get money, like you really get it, you know what I'm saying? I see why the Lord said don't worship nothing but him. He's the only thing that's what's the word I say?
He's
never ending.
Right.
I say, like, basically what you get to, like, you can never fill yourself up with too much of nothing on this earth, like money. Like, once you get money, it'd be like, oh, what's next? Like, that shit don't make you happy. You got to learn how to control your happiness with your mind. You see what I'm saying? That's within self. Like, so, only reason why I say I have a good answer for that is because I understand what I'm on when that comes to be anyways. Like, I already been learning that with so much shit, just the fame shit and money and shit like that anyway. Like, I done got to a lot of points in my life where I was chasing this certain something and I got to it and realized it didn't fill me up none. Yeah. And I still had so much life to go and I still had hunger in me. Like, we human, so it's like if you chasing something and you got this hunger for something and you really an ambitious person, once you acquire that and it's not gonna be enough for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like
cause you in love with the chase.
I'm in love with the chase, bro. I don't even give a fuck what it is. Like, I love just bro, conquering shit. Like, that's just me. I got to keep, and that's why I was saying, like, money was like one of my things as a kid. Like, growing up, I wanted it. I just yearned for it. Yeah. And then once I started getting to a point where I was like cool and I really wasn't tripping out the shit, I know where my money's coming from and it's easy. I got a lot of you know what I'm saying? A lot of different incomes. Just like, this shit don't make me happy. This shit just does things physically. Like, I can buy a car with this. I can buy food with this. I can do that. So we need it, but it's not like it makes all the difference in who you are personally. And you got to just come to fruition of where you realize, bro, you got to have substance of self, bro.
Yep.
And once you do that, all I can say is that just answers a lot of questions in one. Like, you really not going to be thinking about the bigger picture because you understand, like, only thing to life is understanding yourself and being at peace with yourself.
Yep.
That's just what it is. So once you find that peace within yourself, it's just pretty much like living and going on with the shit that's inside of here and controlling it how you want it to be.
Yeah. One thing I say, like, money definitely don't fix, like, that's why there's so many people that's, like, rich and stuff like that have had mental breakdowns and had, like, suicidal thoughts and stuff because they don't fix what's up here. You know what I'm saying? So you can have all the money in the world, but that's not gonna make you happy. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here that's rich as hell, but ain't got no family or friends to enjoy it with at all. You know what I mean?
The Lord said, "Who come last?
Yeah,
it's gonna come first. They can't do nothing but be themselves, pure as it gets. Not saying that they don't be on drugs, but I'm just saying, like, they don't do nothing but be themselves, bro. They can't hide it. They can't fake it. They don't have nothing.
Yeah.
They can't make you lust out of what clothes they got on or none of that shit.
Oh, God.
it just is what it.
I'm sorry. He said not that they don't be on drugs, because he obviously know that they be high as hell. For them, they be tweaking.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, brother. Like I feel like that's one of them ones. But
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question. I want to make a statement, but also be a question. So I'm saying, if you're saying that, then that's basically saying if you was to become a bum, you would still be happy with yourself.
Nah.
Wait.
So you haven't got to that
Yeah,
point.
Wait.
yeah, I see what you're
Because
saying. I
that's
see what
the
you're
point
saying.
I done
I see what
realized,
you're
like,
saying, though.
People normalize, and it's crazy that most normal people are not rich, but people normalize like wanting to be rich and wanting to be this and having this big crib and having a big home. First of all, let's really be real. Like the white man taught us that.
Yeah.
Like when you go to school, you don't want this big house when you don't want this car. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of things that we chase is just a part of the chase too,
Yep.
the want.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm telling you is brother, if you have to learn to have substance of self and find peace within yourself, that would mean that if you was to fall to the bottom of the bottom right now and you had nothing, money, no clothes, no food, or nothing, this was the predicament that God put you in. You're still supposed to love yourself. You're still supposed to be happy. And I would.
Yeah.
That's why, like, you don't see me
Yeah.
doing a lot of shit with the music no more now. Like,
Yeah.
I'm still going ham, but in a lot of ways, I done realize, like, even if I was to fall off, like, I don't really care. Like, I really don't care because I done got to this point where I'm
You wanna
getting to
hear
peace with
something
myself.
crazy? Is I feel like that awareness that you struck, that is what kind of amped you up even more. Like I kind of noticed that.
For
Like
sure.
when you kind of struck that awareness of like, I don't really give a fuck what people think no more. You know what I mean? I don't care what they think. I'm gonna do what make me happy. I'm gonna do what
That's it.
makes me feel fulfilled. I promise you, I felt like that's what took you
most definitely.
to a whole nother level.
Transcendent.
And with the music, I say having time on your hands. You know what they say, like, what's that saying? Like when you, like basically, when you don't got nothing on your mind, the devil, for something like that. But boom. So basically, it wasn't that case, but I'm just saying when I started to learn this, brother, I also had plenty time to sit and bask by myself.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people don't do. Like, I see, it's crazy like how God, one of the natural twists that people don't see is that he wants you to learn how to find peace within yourself. But everything about life is naturally putting you in positions where you're around plenty people.
Yeah.
And you have to learn how to separate yourself and be happy with or without that situation. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
It's crazy. You go to school, you're around a lot of people. When you go to work, you're around a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Just day to day, you're around a lot of people. But the main thing is to learn how to have substance of self and to be alone, to be able to be like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
when I had that time to sit by myself, bro, and actually take time out to just literally pay attention to what I fucked up on.
Yeah.
And let's just say nothing's fucked up. Let's just say I wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? But I had time to sit back and actually be like, damn, nigga, I ain't myself.
Yeah.
I ain't this. I'm going through this. I feel like this, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie. Like, just like he said, I had destructive awareness because I was always smart and I was always woke, but also when I took off, it changed me in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Like when you get up here and you always gotta worry about keeping up with what makes people happy for you to be trending, that will throw you off, bro.
Facts.
Because you're not being yourself. You're not, and then when you overly working for shit that ain't even just, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you
You working for them.
Yep.
You working for a lot of other people, bro, and you gonna be through. Like I had rings around my eyes and shit, bro. Like I was through. Like to where I had to really, like, bro, I'm telling you, like, nigga, really fucked up, crying and shit, helly. Like, I see what they mean now when people get famous, they don't want to be famous no more. Like,
Hey.
it come with a lot.
Listen, bro, what you just said is probably one of the most honest situations in the world, because you can ask them, bro. Like, it came to a point where I feel like I was working so much, I was doing so much that I literally said, bro, I'm having a mental breakdown. I need y'all to take over for me. Like, I can't
my
think,
work.
I can't focus. Only thing I'm doing every day is I'm waking up and I'm having anxiety attacks and I'm trying to figure out what's wrong. Like,
is wrong with
what am I
know,
thinking?
though.
Yeah, like I don't know what's going on, and I'm like, what am I thinking? Like, what am I thinking? Why can't I formulate what I'm thinking and put that in perspective
just
and
too
break
much
that down?
thinking.
Yeah, bro. I started realizing, bro, every day I'm waking up at this time. I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm trying to make sure this is doing. I'm trying to make sure this working. I'm trying to make sure these people happy. I'm trying to make sure these
You
people
up at
happy.
5 thinking about how you about to do all that shit before you doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nah,
Like
for real.
it was such, bro. When I say it was such such a heavy load to bear at one point. It was just like, bro, I'm literally driving myself crazy
for other people
just so I can make everybody else happy except myself, and ain't none of this making me happy.
None of it.
Like when I start losing the passion for shooting videos, bro, I start realizing I'm like, bro, what I'm doing ain't making me happy right now, but I need to figure out how to fix that. Like, what do I need to do in order to figure out why this not making me that passionate no more?
But I lost that. That's how it is with me with the music. Like,
it's so, like I said, and the moment you start losing it, your first thing is like, you feel like you bored. You know what I mean? You feel like you bored. You feel like
you just doing it.
Yeah, you feel like you just doing it to do it now. Now you feel like it ain't nothing in it. Like,
I remember when I loved it so bad, it didn't even matter about the money. I just wanted to do it.
And that's what I was working so hard for. Cause I'm like, bro, I need to get back to the point where it was like I was working so hard to figure out how to do it that it's just I just love doing it to the point I don't care what's coming, what's happening.
What's going on,
like I was so deep in like you was around when I first started like coming up and shit like that, and people start fucking
This motherfucker, he had his short dreads just now. Yeah.
Like, bro, like when I first started truly coming up, bro, I was in it so heavy to the point I didn't even notice what was going on. Like people was noticing me at stores, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh yeah, what's good? You know what I mean? Like little shit that you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like little shit that you just would not even really recognize to the end. Like damn, like I've been working that hard.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And that's why for so long of my career, bro, people didn't even know who I was until they actually had a shoot with me. They'd be like, damn, that's what you look like. Oh, God, yeah, like, people's like, bro, they was like, I ain't never know what you was going to look like. I thought you was going to be a light-skinned nigga. I said, damn, what? I said, what gave you that impression?
Look like until I seen your motherfucking ass at the real.
He was like, bro, that nigga. They was like, bro, I thought you was gonna be like some little short nigga with a camera, bro. He's like, bro, you a tall ass nigga, goofy as hell. I said, bro, I don't know what to say, bro. Shit, I mean, I felt like at that point I was like, it was no need to talk, cause I was working so hard to prove myself. To prove that this is what I want to do.
Work definitely was,
you know what I mean? Yeah, I wanted people to trust me. You know what I mean? And when I lost my passion for it, I was like, damn, bro, I feel like don't nobody trust me no more. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm not in that same space that I was creatively to give people what they want. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I was kind of getting swept away. I was like, bro, it's new trends coming out this way. I want to conform, but I don't want to conform too much, because if I do that, it ain't going to be me. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to find a space where I was happy to be in it. You know what I mean?
Without changing yourself.
Without changing who I was in order for me to, you know, get what was going on. And it was so hard at a point, because I'm like, I don't want to be that old head nigga. Like, bro.
Like trying to get into TikTok dances.
Oh, God. Like I said, bro, I'm not trying to be no old head, bro. Like, I don't want to be the old head nigga. Like,
real shit, though. I feel like every creative and every artist in the city's had that type of breakdown, or like, you know what I'm saying, just where they just like feel like they stagnant and they just feel like I'm losing my passion for this shit.
One of us, all of us who actually
took the chance
to get successful.
Yeah, you right.
You actually done been heated up where you was one of the hottest in the city at the time, where niggas only wanted to shoot with JBoogie. Same thing with you, same thing with the music. So everybody really can't say what we saying.
Yeah, just people who successful. Yeah,
the people who went through, they definitely know for sure.
You gotta realize every paintbrush can get stiff, ain't got no more paint on it.
Yeah,
know what I mean? So like, I'm gonna dig into the topic.
Bro.
They right though. That's true.
You always got a metaphor for something, bro. That's why your name Uncle Earl.
I'm gonna dig into the topic in a little bit, but like the paintbrush should go still, because I mean you'll sit at a drawing board, you just be staring at it. Know what I mean? Like, and I heard this it's actually on Lil Yachty's album, but it's a Bob Ross interview. Know what I mean? Like the more you stare at something, the more you just sit there and figment that imagination about drawing something at an artistic value. The more you just sit there, you just like this. How much? If you just go like this and just start trying, and just start attempting, and just start like your mind free flow, that's when you start making actually what you actually want to make.
Facts, yeah.
Not what everybody wants you to make. And it has a lot of artistic value in that. And to circle back, back to the topic. Now I mean, when I was younger, now I mean around like 12, 13 years old, I used to go to church with my mama a lot. I ran into a deacon. Now I mean, the pastor, he had a real nice car. I was like, man, how you get a car like this? He said, look, man, never fantasize about anything that's not made by God. I was like, what is that? What does that even mean? Then he also said, no, I mean, like, you put a dollar in your hand, you pour water on it. What does it do? And I was like, what? It don't mean nothing. But now I know exactly what it means. Man meant, basically, you know what I mean, you fantasize over something that's man-made, like money, right? You can have everything in the world. You can have anything, like a balance of finances. You
Basically, like manifestation. Basically.
You can have any motherfucking thing, bro.
I got
You know
you.
what I mean? And like, it can still crumble because it's not man-made. But if you fantasize over something that's not made by God, bro, it'll hurt you in the end. Just think about it.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
basically saying the same thing I'm saying about
yeah.
the substance. Like, not putting your faith or too much worship into something or believing into something that's not of his essence. Like, and I say not even nothing that's made of God, because if you saying that women are made by God,
right?
Man,
but
you don't do that with women,
right? But that could also be in terms of, like, you know, fantasizing about something that's not made for you. You know what I mean? Like,
for sure,
it's not in your story to have that. You know what I mean? Like, he's picked separate roads for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? So everybody got their own journey. Everybody got their own story. You know what I mean? So if you try to obtain somebody else's story, you're gonna fail at it because it's not for you.
Right.
That's why whenever anybody gives you something like, hey, this worked for me, that was because God intended it for it to work for you. It wasn't gonna work for me. It wasn't intended to work for everybody else. It was intended to work for you and solely you. And that's the reason why it worked that way. Like, don't get me wrong, some paths people can all take, you know what I mean? But that just all depends on the journey, if it is all of y'all on that same journey. You know what I mean? Like, God put people in your life for a reason. He put specific people in your path for a reason.
At a specific time that they're in your life for a certain
And it ain't always to be there to forever, but it's definitely for a lesson.
I be telling people that some people come in your life just for you to learn something, and they gone.
And that's all you needed it for.
I don't take relationships bad. Like, I take everything like a lesson, because it's like a bitch can come into your life and you may be about to meet the love of your life right after this, but you have to go through what you about to go through with her to understand how to love the one that's about to come next, because he know what he about to send your way. So most people look at it, but you would be so fucked up in the head off this last relationship. I'm done. Now you done missed the one who was supposed to be for you, because you
done.
getting tied into come on.
And also you got to realize, you know what I mean, like, if you ever put into a situation where you go, okay, how can I understand value of a communication with somebody that I'm talking to? Like I'm saying, bro, you can learn. And I take this like a lot of humble pie, because I mean, I didn't take this serious until I took it serious. Now, I mean, you can learn anything. I don't care what that man's status is. I don't care what that woman's status is. Or you can learn something from human. I mean, you can learn something from a dog. Like God puts his love in different things that you don't think that you will learn from. Know what I mean? And like, bro, you can learn. Like, I'm not saying a bum can be a millionaire, bro, but like,
most definitely.
It says like
you can be a millionaire at heart, my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Steve Harvey was homeless.
Entrepreneurship now, it's like, nigga, these niggas can wake up. If you wake up and go get the right type of resources, which is a little bit of nothing, get you a phone and something and figure it out and sit there. Like, for example, this is what we were saying about the confidence and the drive and the ambition. Like, if a person, think about it, brother, like, if you was to sit here and just keep saving this $10 that you're getting from motherfuckers every month, you look up, you have $500 to put into something. You invest that into the right type of something, like some digital something or something that's gonna double that. Now you got a G, but it'll really take you to. And if you was smart, all right, I done made me 1,000 now, double that. I'm about to go get a whole box of cup noodles.
Yeah, that's why I really
shit like, you know what I'm saying. But people don't want to live like this, motherfucker. I got 1,000. I'm about to go to McDonald's. You spending a dub on food every day.
Exactly, bro. And that's why, like, when people say, "Oh, that's
500,"
the fuck. Most people eat 3-4 times a day.
Facts, you back to 500.
Quick,
Facts.
1 week.
That's what I was saying. Like, when people be saying, "Oh, that's expensive," like, no, it's not, bro. You just don't know how to save your money correctly, bro. Because if you was know how to manage your money correctly, bro, you could put $10 to $20 every week, bro. By the next month, you'll have whatever saved up, or the next 2 or 3 months, you'll have saved up and be ready to do that. But the problem is, people don't know how to manage their money. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? And then back what y'all was saying about
before they it get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And back to what y'all was saying about people coming to your life and stuff. One of the biggest videos that I always love about Tyler Perry that he said basically people coming to your life like boosters for a rocket. When you ever watch a rocket go into space, the boosters fall off once you reach
the
a
pieces start.
reach a certain altitude. Yep. And next
You
you know,
wasn't meant to go this far.
exactly. And they wasn't bad people. They just wasn't meant to go with you when you went up. You
Where
feel
was
me?
going. Some people are meant to go, and like let's say if it was stages. Like for example, it's stages of the gravity and the oxygen as you go. Like some people are meant to get let off at that stop. Because
Yep.
that's where they meant to be, and they was gonna stay. Like that can be more, like saying they can be in a more successful
Dang,
position.
I got a question
Then
for you
what-
after you done. Go ahead.
But I basically already said the point, so really come with the question. Like basically, a motherfucker could be unsuccessful and them just riding that rocket to where they was going stop 11. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's where they supposed to be, and it could be like that. Like, so everything people can't just look at it like it's always bad and shit. Like what brother was saying, like. Bro, it's just different. It's different situations, bro. You never know. You just gotta live with a certain type of.
I was gonna say though, like, but see, then you gotta think about it. People that might not understand that, hey, you was only supposed to be on a journey for this long. They be like, oh, well, you left your people behind. You know what I mean? You left them. You know what I mean? You got big and now you don't fuck with them. You don't fuck with ooh. You know what I mean?
Takes a village.
And
Takes a village to raise a. I mean,
I say that shit. I don't like this. Like Rollo Fam Goon, nigga. He bought a whole apartment. Did he put his whole hood in it?
no.
He had his specific niggas who was loyal. So the point is, like, people gonna take who loyal to him, and then even with that, bro, like you could be loyal, and it just ain't meant for you to go. Like
Yeah.
everybody just
You might not have
like,
the right attributes.
Like say, let's just say for example, nigga, you might like what I be telling people. Everybody meant to die how they meant to die. Like I could be taken off, nigga. You did something 2 years ago that's permanent. I ain't speaking on too much, but you did something 2 years ago that's permanent. It's like God got it set for you to die next year. So now magically you done missed the situation where you could have got out of town with me to be living with me, and we gone, cause you supposed to die, then you die, cause that's what was set for you. Like it wasn't never set for you. You wasn't gonna never. So I be trying to say, motherfuckers, is like everybody's shit set out, bro, a certain type of way already. So most motherfuckers, bro, you gotta know whether it's if you want to. That's what I'm trying to say too. Like most people got the control. But most people think you got that control. Like you can take who you want to, and it's just like nah, bro. Even when you want to take certain people, it's just not capable. It just don't fall out like that. Yeah. Even when you try, you can try to put a motherfucker on a plane and something go wrong, nigga. Where that plane stop, just cause that's what the Lord got's going on, nigga. You ain't going nowhere. Ain't no more flights for the rest of the month.
Yeah.
And then that month over, and another big ass pandemic come.
Some shit you just can't
now
control.
You stuck in the city for 2 and you
I ain't
die
gonna-
because that's how you.
I
Was meant to go.
think I told this story before to them, but I'm gonna kind of say it again. So I've been in a situation where it was like, yeah, it just wasn't meant to happen that way. Shout out to P90, man. We shot a video, but this was maybe like 2 years ago. But I was all the way out in Muncie, and we was shooting this video, and basically what had happened was he was like, we gonna go shoot a portion of it at this party, at this house party. And I was like shit, I bet. But before we got there, I told him, I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't mess with house parties, because every time I've been in a house party, it got shot up.
Every time.
You know what I mean? And I don't want to feel like I kind of wanted that to happen, but me mentally already being in situations like that,
I don't even care what you got to say. I don't want to go.
you know what I mean? So it was like maybe I'm overthinking it. So I'm like, all right, bet, let's go ahead to this little you dig or whatever. So we go to the party, his homie DJing at the party or whatever, and I go in there, it's dark as hell. So I'm like, bro, I can't see shit, so I ain't gonna be able to shoot in this motherfucker. So I walk out to my car. I'm getting ready to walk out to my car to go grab lights. I tell him, like, yo, I'm about to go to my car. I need to get some light. You feel me? It's dark in here. I can't see nothing. He's like, all right, bet. So before I walk out the car, it's two niggas arguing, like, by the front door area.
Oh, shit.
And all I hear is, yeah, I really set this motherfucker up. So I'm like,
See,
I'm just thinking. I'm like, bruh. I like maybe he just talking. You feel
Here
me?
we
Like
go.
maybe he just talking. Maybe you know what I mean, bro? Just talking or whatever. You know what I mean? Niggas might fight or whatever. But I walk to my car and I'm like, I'm gonna wait here
just
for
gonna
10
keep-
minutes.
yeah,
I'm gonna wait here for 10 minutes. If don't nothing happen in 10 minutes, I'm gonna come back in. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna set up. So I wait there 10 minutes. I'm bullshitting around. I'm grabbing my lights. Soon before I get, I'm like, all right, bet nothing happened. Soon before I walk up to the door, I hears motherfuckers fighting and shooting. Bah, bah. I'm like, bro.
See, I
See,
told
this
you
is
if I
the
didn't wanna
reason
come.
why I don't do house parties, bro. For this specific reasons, right there. Like, it's just, I just feel like it's the inevitable.
People
like,
would make you feel bad about your
too-
personal decisions, bro. But they be like, I be knowing why I don't want to go do nothing.
exactly. And it's like, bro, I didn't want it to happen that way, but me and all of my past experiences knowing that anything that's not monitored right with security actually there, come on, bro. It's no holds barred, bro. They gonna do whatever it is that they want to do.
Complete anarchy.
Oh God. So,
Yeah, I had a situation like
Anarchy 99.
that. Yeah, I had a kind of similar situation like that, which I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but basically I was supposed to go to this video shoot, and it was at a studio, and I was, for some reason, something just told me to say like I was just real busy and shit. You feel me? And probably after I told him I was busy and shit, I couldn't come. Probably like an hour later, I see a text on my phone, the Citizen app, near the north side, was a shooting, and I'm like, was I at the studio? I look up my phone, bro. I was at the fucking studio, bro. And something in my willing said not to go for some odd reason, bro. Like, it just, I don't know. I had a feeling I just didn't want to. Yeah, bro. My intuition, I was like, bro, I just don't want to go. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I definitely done had that, but I ain't gonna lie, I get a lot of rebuttals from shit like that too. Just off motherfuckers like, bro, come on, bro. I be hell nah. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't going nowhere with nobody, cause it be like, nigga, it's so many motherfuckers that I've never seen before that know me and I don't know them.
Everywhere
And
I
it's
go.
nothing for a motherfucker to know who I am, walk outside and, oh, bro, here, wooty wooty woo. So
Oh,
I don't
God.
even play
Everywhere
like
I go, bro, I check the energy, bro, in the room, bro. Everywhere. I don't even care if
being
I'm in
scared, it's
a
about
meeting
being
with
smart.
all white people, bro. I'm checking the energy,
Read the
bro.
room
If I
before
ain't
you
feeling
walk
right,
in.
I'm leaving. Oh, God.
But I ain't even gonna lie, I done got to the point where, brother, I don't even gotta read no rooms because I'm not coming.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even trying to read nothing because that still puts me in a predicament where it's a capability of something happening. And it be like, hell nah. And it's a city, bro. So it's like,
Yeah,
you
facts.
could fuck whoever you want to. You could think you got a bitch around your finger, whatever. Bro, shit's back though. Motherfucker, for us to be so broke, I got 1,000 for bro shit. For coughing you up.
That's
No
crazy.
cap.
A
For
G?
cough you.
All right.
Not a
G?
G ball. A G
Niggas
ball is
definitely
really
getting
crazy.
popped for a G, bro.
That's
What? No
Shit.
What?
Hey, you hurt? Never mind. I ain't even say it, bro.
We got kids out here, and you
Hey,
think all they
niggas
gotta do is walk
starving,
outside and
bro.
call for $1,000,
Not coming back.
and
Oh,
they
God,
and they don't want nobody
starving.
to know you did it.
Gone.
He's out of here.
Bro, that's crazy. I ain't never heard somebody giving up the low for a G-ski. Now, I understand the motherfucker be like, yeah, let me.
This ain't Chicago. It's Indianapolis.
Everybody always revert to that.
Motherfuckers out here broke.
Everybody always, nah, bro.
Folks
But
out
see,
here
look,
hurt.
but what people don't understand, bro, Chicago was like that, bro. Like
For
they
sure.
was broke too, bro.
But
Bro,
y'all
they
got a
was
bigger
hungry as
market.
hell.
They got a bigger market where
Bro,
most
listen.
of the niggas like that,
All right.
they come off some cheese.
No, bro, you got to think about it. So look,
I ain't gonna lie.
before
Dirk was sending
Chicago,
this- yeah,
listen,
yeah.
before Chicago truly started getting money, you know, when all the drill artists really started breaking out, bro, niggas was starving. Niggas was
Brother.
taking anything at any, bro.
That's one of
The
original
police,
states
bro.
for getting money though.
The police, listen, bro. The police was beating your ass if you ain't had no money.
For sure.
For sure, bro.
But look,
Come on, man.
when you going back to the sanction days though and shit, brother, Chicago has always been one of those main places.
Yeah, Chicago.
Of course.
Not saying that y'all haven't had no moments where
Chicago
like,
always been an
broke.
industrial.
But yeah,
city,
that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like it
Yeah.
was always one of them places where it's like a supply and demand place.
Yeah.
Like it's just one of them places where shit, whatever came through that motherfucker, depending on whatever they do,
very
that's
fast
what it's gonna be. If it's dope coming through this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. It's going back to even the days, bro, with like Bumpy Johnson and them,
Right.
like sanction days where it was about niggas moving a certain type of way and like how niggas is with El Chapo and them. Like,
Oh, yeah.
them fuckers still brothels and shit like that. Like Chicago been one of
Bro.
them places for sure. So
Yeah, I mean,
We don't have no history of nothing.
I guess it's hard. I guess it's hard to kind of be on the outside looking into it.
We
You know what I
slightly
mean?
get Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
So
nah, it's from
besides
Gary.
the music, we don't got no real gang history. And then, like, not saying that that's what we want, but I'm saying, like, that's why shit is so easier and different down here because it's like
The rank is
no
different.
set. You know what I'm saying?
The
like,
rank is different.
I mean, we had a conversation about that though. Like one thing that y'all don't got, bro. Y'all don't have an off limits area. Nothing's off limits.
But this what I'm saying. You know why? Because it never been no rules. Like Chicago and them.
Yeah, it's off limits. Yeah, yeah. It's off
always
limits.
been certain type of rules for the situation they had. We never had situations to put rules on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
So
there's
people can't
no.
abide by shit that then most people abide by their history.
Yep.
What history do we got with rules? Where niggas was out here on this and on that. Whereas I'm not saying our city ain't never had no real killers or no OGs or no. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like really it being like that, like how Chicago got they GD shit and shit like shit really started there. Like
Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm
Disciples,
saying?
all types
like
of
the
shit.
Crip shit really started in Cali and I don't know where it started, but you get what I'm saying. Like they got shit that they really originated, bro.
Yeah,
Yep.
it actually, it is starting in Cali. It actually sub origin from what's it called the Black Panthers. So but Bloods like they both everything was the Black Panthers basically.
Yeah.
And it just parted ways.
It was originally like a lot of. I feel like a reason why it is kind of like that though is because a lot of young niggas don't know their history about gang shit. Like gang shit was never supposed to be about streets and blocks and whose color is this color. It was always about family and unity and protection and business. You know what I mean? They were supposed to always be together and fight the system.
To take over our community. And
Bingo,
make sure
you know what I mean?
everybody around here is good
And that's why, like I said, here there's no limits. Like there's no off limits. So if you get caught over there at that hospital where
That's wild, bro. Not
you getting hit at that hospital, bro.
Kids with you
getting hit.
motherfuckers getting hit. Man, I don't.
And that's what I'm saying. It's
I
so
never
crazy.
like that.
It's so crazy to think about it that way because it's like you said,
Never
it's
play with nobody kids, bro.
yeah.
Never.
Like there's no rules. So like with that situation that happened at that studio, like come on now, you gonna do it at the studio? Like this is where everybody come to record.
Nah, for
And
sure.
not just
That's like
not
the
just
shooting up
rappers
the house
either
and
too.
shit. Like,
You
I
feel
don't-
me? Like
yeah.
I can't stand the motherfucker who, you feel me? Like I can't say that because so many people doing so much shit in the streets now where you can't never be mad at a motherfucker for what they doing. They might feel like this and react off something. But me personally, like that, like it's the same thing as like shooting up a house, bro. You don't know what kids is in there,
Right.
shit like that. Like, you don't know who mama, who grandma, who. So you don't. That shit just goofy, bro. Catch the motherfucker you looking for. Catch the motherfuckers who did something to you. All that just getting so angry, you trying to. Whatever to prove a point because you so angry that you just want to taste of anything. Like that shit goofy.
Yep.
Like you said, there ain't no boundaries on this shit.
Yep.
Niggas just
Ain't no rules, bro. Ain't no off limit area. I mean, when we had this conversation with Sam, like he kind of looked at it on both sides of the spectrum. He was like, it's not a good thing, but it ain't a bad thing either. Cause then everybody can actually go everywhere and kind of politic and make some money everywhere. You see what I'm saying? But that being that wide open and spread open, you can get seen any and everywhere.
for sure.
You know what I mean? Like it has to be an area where like this is a safe zone. Like I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not to
for
be
sure.
not to be on no
Like,
whole
this
shit. Like
business, we
this
don't
is
need to do that
business.
here.
When we hear it's all
Nothing going
business.
on.
I don't care if we got the craziest beef in the streets. We both here to try to get some money.
For sure.
You need to control that shit, bro. Don't fuck up both our bag.
Oh,
But
God.
the day and age, I say like the generation from us down, it's like it ain't like even if you watch the BMF shit, like them niggas really shed blood. They even came to a point where they like,
This shit
let's
about
come
that
together.
bread.
Yeah, like
it's
nigga,
about
we
that
got
bread.
kids, niggas got shit going on. Nigga, our mamas is dying and shit like this. Like, nigga, let's come together, make this shit happen. It's
Yep,
so
that's-
retarded now, cause like I don't even understand what the streets done came to be.
Somebody
cuz.
even said on here, he said, motherfuckers forgot women and children are off limits.
Yeah, you feel me? Like niggas, but that's what I say now. It's so many niggas like Pooh Shiesty and them who just they say whatever in the music just to be fucking around, and they turn these kids out.
Yep.
Even like Kodak, like he was talking about, I don't care if he out with his kid. Pussy ain't supposed to be outside. Shut your bitch ass up. Like, Feel me? Cause like you, like we knowing good damn well you wouldn't want a motherfucker to catch you in front of your oldest son and do you something or hit him or anything like that. So you got popped and you trying to make yourself look hard by saying certain shit or just being on certain shit. Not saying that you wouldn't do that, but I'm just saying like you felt like cause you was up here and you got popped, you was embarrassed. I really know where niggas pride be. You yak and the motherfucker got you in your city.
Yeah.
So you trying to like, yeah, it don't
matter where I see you.
It
It's
don't
like
matter
that.
where I how you come on now. And it ain't gonna be you. We know that. So why are you even doing it? It's always the people, like I said, not saying they won't get shit done, but it's always the people who really ain't, you know what I'm saying, that's always influenced the kid. Now think about all the kids who gonna take that and they really gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
You ain't even, you on some, you feel me? But go ahead, brother.
I was finna say, just for to kind of keep it in that area, you know what I mean? But as far as like, you know, what would you do if you was financially stable? I was gonna say, so what would you rather have? Like, so you say you financially stable, would you rather have, you know, perfect credit or would you just rather be a millionaire?
I'd rather have perfect credit.
Perfect credit
Because,
for sure.
I say like this. Truthfully, even though people like, oh, if I had $1 million, I could just invest it in shit or whatever, or you could fix your credit, cool. But like, one thing about credit is like, you can get so much leeway off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, I can have $1 million, but listen to what you said. I will have to spend into my $1 million to fix my credit. Now think about how much leniency you would get, and you will be able to make $1 million with your credit, and also obtain so many other things that's not gonna go towards your credit. Think about how much ownership you can have by going through credit, and if you was to do the right shit, like the trust fund shit, put the trust fund in the, you could put yourself in a predicament where you have ownership off of credit, and you done made millions off of credit, and nothing's, you know what I'm saying? But with that $1 million, you have to spend into that $1 million. So let's say you do make an investment, but every investment don't work. You can do a $200,000 investment, bro, and it do not work.
Yeah.
Now your ass got $800 plus what you spent trying to get your credit right.
Right.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that takes $100,000, but I'm just saying like, you can't just specifically say because you got money that investing is gonna work, because I know people who invested a lot of money and the shit that they invested into did not work. You gotta damn near catch the right type of shit. Real estate shit like that is shit that's a guarantee for sure. But like, let's say motherfucker might buy some houses, and at that time, nigga, motherfucker don't want no houses for 3 years, bro.
Yeah.
And now it's sitting, and you've been spending that $1 million more because your investment ain't making no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of more shit to invest into. But I'm just saying, like, I would rather have the credit, bro.
And then with credit, like this person was saying, like, with good credit score, you basically have millions without having $1 million. Pretty much.
And then
You know what I
can
mean?
make $1 million. That's what I said. You be on open.
I know people with $800 credit score that's not a millionaire right now.
Or like, for example,
Or like
let
a
me
750.
respond to you. Think about it. When you got credit, I could use credit to get bread, right?
Yeah.
And make myself a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just had the $1 million and didn't have the credit, let's say you haven't fixed that credit yet, or because you gotta work to fix your credit, don't you? Don't you gotta like keep spending on a
You
card
gotta be
or something?
you gotta be
build it back
reliable,
up.
bro.
Yeah, reliable.
Like you gotta be reliable. So
think
it
about when you go
shows
get
your
a
credibility.
business, you ain't getting no credit on that business. You gotta pay full price. If you had $100,000 business, you had to pay the whole $100,000. If I went through credit, I'd probably be paying $20,000 or $80,000. But now I done already made $100,000 off my business that I put $20,000 into. So that $80,000 that I owe y'all back, really, I done won.
Yeah.
I done already won because I made profit out of what y'all gave me. I didn't take out of myself. I didn't lose. I had already took from y'all for free. And I profited out of that and gave y'all back what I made off of what y'all gave me.
Yep.
That's all I'm saying. If you got $1 million straight, you got to spend out of your own shit, so it's losses regardless. Because the only way you going to win is by investing and profiting.
Mm-hmm.
But
I ain't
other
gonna
than that,
lie.
it's losing. You losing your money.
I think when you have great credit, you now have financial freedom. You have now developed financial freedom because now you are credible enough to walk in any place, anywhere. It's like your face card.
Mm-hmm.
You are 100% reliable. Your face card will not decline no matter where you go. Like, bro, you got to think about it. Like these famous celebrities, why do people just be giving them jewelry and giving them that? Bro, it's not just because of them being celebrity, bro. They credit is crazy to the point they know, like, even if I was to lend this to him right now, he's gonna give me that money.
Like, they give niggas chains up front before they even pay for it.
Yeah, like he gonna give me the money. Yeah, he gonna give me the money. It's like your face card. Like having a high credit score can get you to the millions. Like it can get you to be a millionaire because now you can walk into any lender, you can walk into any bank and be like, I want $500,000 to start a business. They gonna be like, okay, we gonna run your credit. They see you got an 850, they gonna be like, oh yeah. It's obvious that he gonna have a successful business.
When you do shit,
why would we give?
It give you time to make other money too. Like say if you was to get a lien on a car, you know what I'm saying? Like now you got time to make a whole nother 100,000 in between that time too. While I'm slowly paying y'all bread instead of just a whole fucking 80,000 coming out of me.
Yep.
And if you wreck that car, your 80,000 is just fucking gone, bro. Literally. You feel me? Same thing with the credit. Like, if you wreck that motherfucker, it's gonna be, you know, but, I mean, that's insurance. There's a lot of shit to it. But you basically get what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
It's more direct when it's just coming straight out your ass than credit.
Yeah.
So, at a young age, my mom told me, I mean, all credit is, like, if you dumb it all the way down to, like, just to the simplest words, it's all about it's a responsibility score. So, now I mean, that's just how, like,
how much can we trust you with what we give you?
Yeah.
And is you gonna bring it back?
Yeah, it's all about, it's all like how much like can we invest our trust in you? That's basically, you're investing trust. All the numbers that you see that, okay, you filed for a credit card, okay, say like, okay, you filed for a credit card that has a max set up at like $25,000. Okay, they invest of trust of you at $25,000. They're not giving you $25,000. That $25,000 is only that money that you can spend, but that $25,000 is based off your annual income. So that annual income, right, is all based on what you're currently making. So if you're instantly becoming a millionaire, you can still have like a 657. You can still have like, I mean, I promise you. I'm not saying money can't fix that, but I mean, like I said, man, I'd rather have, I'm probably gonna be crazy. I'd rather have 100,000 and still have an $800 credit, 800 credit, 800. I say like 805 credit score, right? Which is perfect in some credit revenue companies. And I mean, some people like, okay, actually like a 750 and a higher. Now I mean, you're touching like excellent credit. So now I mean, some companies only go to 800. Some companies only go to 850. So if you're above like the I say like 760. Between like the 760, 820 spot, you can get anything you want. Now, if you're touching like 780, and some companies only goes to 800, so I say on the upper scale, so I say, okay, you're touching what, 820, I say, okay, are you touching like 825, 830? You can get the same thing a man with 850 can get, in all technicality, but it's all based off of what you bought over time. So like they look at investments. So say like, okay, I have 3, okay. Cars in my name, right? Okay, now, it's not my first house. This is my third house. Now, okay, now, how can we, we're comfortable now. We saw this guy pay this off. This guy has paid this off. He has paid this off with no struggles. Everything's on automatic. He's done everything like there's no falling interest. There's no like pounding interest on everything that he's bought. There's nothing that's faulted. But that man is only making $100,000 a year. I'd rather be that man than that man that's making $1 million a year.
And he's not. They only got $1 million for sure.
Yeah, because you gotta realize now. I mean, like the government, like they trust you, and especially. I mean, we might touch on this later, but business credit score is the most craziest. I swear, bro. You can write so much stuff off on business credit.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That's what I was about to say too.
It's unbelievable.
Most rich people use their credit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that should tell us something. Like, not rappers. I'm saying outside of the rap shit, most rich people don't use their money. They use credit.
Yeah.
So that should just tell us itself right there. I start realizing that, like, bro, the motherfucker ain't gonna find out how to be rich, not paying attention to how rich motherfuckers do shit.
I guarantee you.
What do they do? Do you think they putting out 100,000 cash or a card paying for they? No. Nigga, every fucking thing they do, they get that shit credit.
Yeah.
I'll catch you on the back end with your other 60 2 years from now.
Man's got a pink slip off of credit.
Playing.
Didn't have to walk in and put $1 down. Walked in with, oh, you got 850? Yeah. You can go ahead and walk off the lot with that.
Elon Musk
Pink slip and all.
I bet Elon Musk's credit score is crazy.
They own
Yeah.
that money.
And the interest rates are beautiful too. And I mean, once you touch around like the 780, 750 range, the interest rates that you will never encounter anymore it's just beautiful. Now I mean, like I'm not saying you ain't gotta worry about paying somebody off, but like okay, now I mean, we know if you missed a couple days or a week on this payment, we already know that money is coming either today or it's coming tomorrow, and we already know that you are okay. The money that's coming in the next 2 weeks or the month, not the month after this, maybe 3 weeks from that first week. We know that money's already coming. That money's already ready. Just because it's a fault line in what you did, we trust you. Like I said, it's a responsibility score. It's over time. So like I mean, like your length of credit. Say like, okay, you've been having a credit card for 6, 7, 8, 9 years. Some people that have a credit card for 2 years, they always wonder, how the heck I gonna get my credit up? I've been doing this, and that, and the third. You ain't got enough. It's not a timeline yet. It's just a short story. You ain't got a timeline yet. So like, say like, okay, somebody been having a credit card since they've been 19 years old. They touched 27. Their credit line is a fine line. There's no up, there's no down. It's just it's steady. That steadiness right there, that improves the score over time. Because, you know what I mean, man, credit can be tricky. You know what I mean? Like some people won't understand, but like just to dumb it down to the simplest facts, like it's literally a responsibility score. Literally. Like literally.
Yeah, if you just dumb it down, definitely that's all it is. Like they just want to know if they give you something, will you give it back? That's all. Like if I get this man 100,000 right now, is he gonna really give that money back? Or is we gonna have to put that on his credit score? We gonna have to, hey, I tell you what, then you go get 100,000, you'll pay it back. If you had an 800, you gonna have a 500. You gonna see your ass back to a 500.
That's why when you buy
demoted.
That's why you buy a car and stuff and they do like a credit check, it always dings you every time. You feel me?
That's why you're on to dealership. That's why anytime they do credit checks, it's not me when they're financing something. So now if you walk into like, that's why I say I'm not saying new cars aren't a bad thing to get, but like used cars, they really don't run your credit like that. What they gonna do is, okay, so you got the money up front. Let me say you like 6,000. The car costs about like 18,000. That's 6. Okay, you could have like 1/3. I mean, you got 1/3 of the payment already ready. They're not about to. Okay, look, we ain't about to run you through the bank. We want to be okay. Credit check. They didn't run you by like 6, 7 banks. If they don't know you, you never came in there. You have no like valuable credit line. Because once you put your social security in, they type it in. They find out. Now I mean, how long you been having a credit line? That's how they. Okay, well, you only been having a credit card for 2 years.
This thing only had
They're gonna ask every bank in the like least in the little regional proximity. They're gonna call every damn bank, and that right there, that's what you like. I had a 7. I swear I had a 792 walk into here, and now I got like a 740. What?
Oh God.
What y'all did to my? It's not that.
Them hard inquiries don't play.
Yeah, they don't.
They bust your ass.
Bull. Mike Tyson hits. You know what I mean? So it's like before you even like hop into like that no money down, or it ain't nothing wrong with no money down, but the no money down basically determines, okay, I ain't got to spend it today, but don't mean I don't got it. See, now no money down is, okay, I walk in there, no money down. If you ain't got that money, oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, that's one thing, because they pay attention to that first 6 months when you do no money. Shit. Yeah, that no money down, them first 6 months, they are on your ass. You missed that thing by 3, 4 days, 5 days. Okay, do it again. Bop, do it again.
Let me get my
Bop,
shit.
do it again.
Oh God,
Yeah.
they gonna
Yeah, that back.
And they was off like a couple dollars, like $7.
Oh yeah, they don't play.
Oh yeah,
If it's
You said
was
you
it
can
like
pay
a
me
high
weekly.
end? Was it a high end vehicle?
Yeah, I think it was like at the time, yeah, probably like a 20.
It was the year. It was a year, wasn't
It
it?
was a couple years ago though, probably like 2020. And it was like a 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
New
Yeah,
use
that
and
count.
approve.
Uh-huh.
That's shit quick.
Yeah, they not gonna play about that, especially when if it's a fairly decent car and you get it in that year.
2021 whip right now, like what? They on your ass about that. That's still new.
Oh God, 2 years
Let me
old.
get that cheese, my brother.
Oh God. All right, man. All right, so we got a good one for this last one, man. This last topic is name your top 7 albums of all time. Any genres. with the last top two that you pick, explain why they rank higher than the other ones. So top 7 albums for you of all time. And then for the
7
last,
is an odd number. Why you ain't just do 5?
because once you get to that 5th one, you gonna start scrambling to figure out what else should I put.
That. It's about knowing the exact names, but that's the thing about it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, brother. I can't think of the exact names, but I'm seeing the cover arts and shit in my head right now. Like, I definitely can think of.
I can help you. Just name the artist, and I can
name the artist.
I can help you out.
So if we going from like
it don't
least
matter
to greatest, just in general,
to you.
For some odd reason, that last little fucking album that Michael Jackson had, even though I was too young, that bitch is crazy. The one that they put together though.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think exactly what that name was. I know that was crazy. This is early on too. I gotta go with at least 2 of the Carters, bro.
Which ones?
I'll say 1 and 3.
Okay, that's fair.
So,
yeah, that's
what's
fair.
that? 3 albums out of 7 so
Wayne
far.
got a
that's
concert
3.
next month in Louisville. I'm definitely going.
Certified Lover Boy is definitely going on there. I love Drake, bro. That's like Wayne and Drake is like 2 of my
I ain't
favorite
gonna lie,
artists ever. So,
I'm gonna get on you later about that, but
so nah, it's just it
Lover
ain't
Boy
even
was
that.
hard,
I just feel like
CLB was.
it was cool. It wasn't the
cool,
best Drake. What's the album where he had when he had the fro? It was him as a kid and an older nigga.
Oh, nothing was the same.
That was the same.
That's going on there. So I'm at
okay.
5 right now.
Okay. Also, I was gonna help you out on the first one. You're talking about Escape. Michael Jackson. On the
All right,
front
so-
is like a Saturn ring going around his head.
I think so.
And he has like the eyeshadow on it. Yeah.
I just
I'm
know
on
it was
Escape.
the literal first album, like right after he died, when they was trying to put a lot of his hits and shit together.
Yeah.
But boom, so that the 1 and 3 of the Carter.
Nothing was the same
I
as
do gotta
CLB.
I do gotta take CLB off. No cap.
You had to think about
Like,
it.
it was only
you
it was
had
only
to think
certain
about it, bro.
songs, so yeah, I did
You
have
had
to think
about it. I'm
Nothing
like,
was
hold
the
on,
same
bro.
though, definitely.
You got about to take care of too.
Yeah, Take Care. Matter of fact, that's definitely that.
Hey,
So,
stop.
yeah, he can't.
No help him, bro. I'm
But
telling
either
you.
way, we was gonna get to that because I ain't gonna lie. Drake and Lil Wayne is my favorite artist. That's why I'm even
Yeah.
going with them too right now. So it was definitely gonna be a make.
All right, so your last two. Last two.
Let me see, bro. Cause it's so much shit, bro, that I fucked with. Like I fucked with a lot of different people. I was just a music person, so let me think. I gotta, like, we talking whole albums, bro. So that's why I'm thinking. That's why I had to take Certified Lover Boy off, cause like I fuck with the album personally, but the whole album wasn't crazy. Feel me?
Yeah.
So
It was
let me
decent.
think.
It was definitely decent. Yeah.
trying to fucking
Yeah.
I tell
Now it's
you,
getting
yeah,
serious.
Yeah. Once you touch.
Kendrick's one of Kendrick's last ones. I think it's either the second to the last one or
Oh yeah. He's
Yeah.
on the right one.
Yeah.
He's on the right one.
second to the last
Yeah,
one.
yeah,
That
yeah.
To be a
motherfucker,
butterfly.
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, to be a fucking butterfly. But listen.
I'm gonna keep my take to myself about that one.
But that's cause
Made me
everybody got their
smile.
personal opinion about music.
That made me
Everybody
smile.
don't like Kendrick exactly. I like who he is. I like his aura. I like what he be on. I like what he stand on. So it makes me like his music better. But I wouldn't say it's the greatest shit ever.
I
But
mean,
I fuck
don't
with
get
that
me
to be
wrong.
a
Kendrick
butterfly,
is
so-
an amazing artist.
I'm gonna go and input one thing about that album that it was really strictly made for us.
Bro.
And that's what's so beautiful about that album. It's like I'm not saying it's only stuff in
That's
there
all
that
he
we
was
understand. It's almost like damn, like know what I mean. It's like
If you ain't woke, you ain't gonna catch
it's like my big brother he put me on game. It's like I got sat down, my big brother was talking to me. You know what I mean? Like if you interpret what he's saying, like song through song title, know what I mean? Like bro, there's
ain't
so
gonna
many
lie.
lessons on that album. So many.
I love the way he put it together, but I'm not gonna say that was my favorite one from him.
Yeah. Now sonically,
For
I
sure.
get
No,
I
I ain't
get
saying
I get what
that's
you
my
mean
favorite one from
sonically.
him.
I get what you mean.
But you got to think I'm still young too. So
No,
a lot of
no.
the albums that
I
was
mean,
coming
don't-
out then,
Bro, this
I
man
wouldn't
only
even.
only 23.
Yeah.
25, 26.
That's
Yeah.
older than Earl.
People do
man.
think I'm older than him.
He was born in what?
99.
99. That's what she was
yeah.
born in the 90s. I'm 2002, so it's like
Ah, okay. So yeah, you.
I'm young.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
younger.
I give
Most
you that.
motherfuckers think I'm a little older, but I'm like the younger niggas' age too, for sure. But boom, I'll say the last album. Let me think, bro, cause it's a hard choice, bro. I could think of so many albums. I got Future albums on my, got like 2 Future albums on my mind.
Oh man.
Nah, he was nice, bro. No cap.
I was just about to say, oh man,
Future
no,
was
no,
nice.
you might.
Nah, I ain't saying I'm picking it. I'm saying I got a lot on my mind, bro. Like,
Oh yeah, your mind's spinning.
As
It's
far
spinning.
as even Chris Brown and motherfuckers like that being like a part of what I grew up to, bro. It was so many albums that has came from 2008
Would pick like
to
20.
now.
Hey, look.
I want
Shit get deep, bro.
It got serious so quick.
I want to, yeah. That's
It got
now I see
serious
what
so
you're saying, because
quick.
It's like, huh?
Bro, people don't know about Dream, bro. They tripping.
Nah, for sure. But I'm just saying, cause it's just way more than that shit. That's nothing compared to what I'm thinking in my mind. Like Eminem got a crazy ass fucking album, like crazy,
Yeah, you do.
where he lost his whole marbles. Like
Boogie
all of
trying to go through his archive to pick.
brother.
It's not gonna work.
But mine's already set. Oh yeah, I got a hard 6. Now
I'm
that
trying to
last
think.
one.
I got mine.
Who could it be, bro? I just love Drake and I love Drake and Wayne so much, bro. I really don't go around them. They don't. No cap. So let me see.
Damn this. That last
The
one.
Yeah,
last one is crazy, bro.
See, look, and that's one thing about 7. That's one thing about 7, cause like you got that. Okay, I got that more like that top 4 in my head. Okay, them last 2 after that top 4.
Smart decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this last one is like you say the wrong thing, nigga.
Exactly.
You get crucified.
You miss so. It's like in your head, like
get
damn. Like, I swear, when you
crucified.
walk out, you're like, damn, I didn't say that. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, in the moment you say your last one, by the time you walk out of here, you're gonna be like, bro, I should have said that, bro. I'm tripping.
mama,
Like,
yeah.
you probably gonna get in the car and play it and be like, damn, I didn't say this.
The album's all the way, so that's why I said it was a lot of different people, bro. I'm trying to think. B.O.B. had a lot. Bruno Mars had some shit, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he know.
You can't just like 7 is really like
Yeah.
You said
that's
Gucci.
petty.
Yeah, look,
Gucci
I
Mane.
said that, bro. I said
Gucci
the same
Mane.
thing. I said,
Fuck
bro,
no.
that's petty. That is
Fuck
petty.
no, I'm not from that era. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you that nigga's ass.
Oh,
He's ass
wait,
as
what you
fuck.
just say?
I'm not from that era, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I give the era what it was.
Bro,
I
no.
get it.
The era where that
No,
type of
no, no,
music
no,
was
no, no,
good.
no, no, no. You said Gucci Man was ass?
Bro,
Picking Project Pat over Gucci.
that's like saying this. That's like, no.
Oh my goodness.
Nah,
You might have hurt some feelings.
You wildin'. But listen,
Oh
though,
my goodness, Rello.
that's like saying like
Shit.
this. That's like how people, like, bro, a lot of shit be based off opinion, bro. Like, people say,
I mean,
Yeah, it's
Tupac is the
subjective.
greatest.
It's
Listen,
subjective.
I'm not.
too, a lot of people say Tupac is the greatest.
It's subjective.
Where?
It's subjective.
Like, he had the most relatable music, but he wasn't the greatest. Like, rap's always been about lyrics, bro. He has never said nothing that make you be like, what the fuck? It's
And-
always
and-
shit like,
and-
Brenda had a baby, and we can feel it.
Yeah.
But that's not the only aspect of music that there is. It's more than just being relatable.
Yep.
He was just the most relatable artist ever. He said shit that everybody else could feel.
I want to agree with you there,
I'll
but
say
the most
J.
relatable
Cole.
artist was Boosie.
yeah. No.
Bro,
No.
he was not fucking with Tupac.
The most.
Pac, every line that came out his mouth is something that you can feel from what we was going on.
Yeah.
I mean, but
You being black,
but
nigga, I'm
come
talking
on.
about women having kids.
We
at young
can't. We
ages,
cannot
the men
compare.
doing women
All
wrong.
right, hold on.
He
We cannot compare.
He got songs
We cannot
for his
compare
mama.
Tupac.
He got
We
songs
cannot
about
compare
mama,
Tupac to this era
Wait,
right now, bro.
hold on, wait,
He
wait.
was beyond his
I might-
time, bro.
look,
He was beyond his time.
And
We
who do
cannot.
Boosie
We
try to be
cannot
like?
add him right now
Tupac.
to this.
A lot of the songs that he try to make, he try to be like Tupac, bro. I'm not giving him that when you, that's just like a lot of niggas who they try to put up against me, bro. If you learn from me in a way, you can't put you up against me. That's not the same thing. You got to put me up against a motherfucker who came with their own shit. Literally.
Hey, I need
Boosie
I
learned
need
so
your
much
last
from Pac.
one right now.
Look, he
Just smack it on the table,
I
bro.
need it.
Just
I
smack
need
that.
it right now, bro.
Hey.
I need it right now at this point, bro.
It could be like Boosie was going crazy for
Like,
sure.
Okay.
But it's like Boo wasn't the best either. Like he was nice in his time period. But like to me, when I go back and listen to it as of 2023,
What about female?
being the artist that I am in the bars that I got, cuz I listen to them niggas and be like, they are not saying
Look,
anything.
he in a different bag right now, but we not gonna talk.
But you right, yeah, I'm getting off the
He in a
tour.
different bag right
He said,
now.
what
I
you say?
don't know
What
why
about
nobody. I mean,
Bro, I
nobody-
got one in
and everybody
mind, bro.
went, but I mean, I don't know why nobody ain't mentioned
That's
Miss
why
Hill.
it's so hard, bro.
I don't know why
because,
nobody
like,
mentioned
you
Miss
can think of
Hill.
So much
I don't know
shit,
why-
but
I said 7 is like
Yeah, I don't know why I'm
petty. But we told him,
I
bro.
need
We
my
told him.
phone,
I
bro.
said, bro, that's petty.
that
bro.
seven's a
phone.
box. It's a box,
Hey,
bro.
we gonna come back
need
to
my
your
phone,
last
bro.
one. We gonna come back to your last one. I want to hear your 7.
I know it's another Drake album.
All right.
Ooh, number 1 better be crucial. I swear to God, it better be wild. It better be crucial.
It's a hard tie. Okay. I mean,
I know my number 1.
really
is
say
off
it
the
real
rip.
fast.
before y'all look at me with a huge like left field look, okay, I listen to all types of music. So let me just put that palette out there before I even just start spewing my words. Okay, it's a hard tie, but if I was to put it over, I would say Abbey Road by the Beatles. It's probably one of goddamn like just what defined the Beatles was like. Damn, okay, the Beatles is the Beatles. That's really what defined them. All right, then to go next, the same thing. My other band that I really love, Radiohead. OK Computer is literally one of the best albums. It's like accommodated. Know what I mean? Just across the music, like it's agreed. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Numerically, it's agreed. Know what I mean? Off like to like okay, the Rotten Tomatoes of music, like that website, it's agreed in that standpoint. But yeah, OK Computer. Then I got Discovery by Daft Punk at third, just as like dance and electronic. I'm about to go all across the genres. I'm about to just, you feel me?
You haven't touched rap yet.
You want to hear rap? And then rap. Whew. Okay. All right. Now, I'm gonna get back to Daft Punk. I was saying, just as in like,
in general, everything.
oh yeah, any genre.
Any genre.
That's why I said 7 is.
Hell yeah, like Adele, Maroon 5. There's so many people to go. But that's
Bruno
what I'm
Mars.
saying. You
Yeah.
questions Like this,
Yeah,
you
it-
can't do that because
it's a
this
box.
Is the type of
It's a box, bro. That's a box.
Like,
And this is the reason why we did it. I
It's
was
a
like,
box.
bro,
It's
it's
really
a
one answer.
box,
It's
bro.
a box.
Like,
It's a
and it's
box.
gonna make you pull the
Bro,
absolute.
your mind
thought
doing
process.
this.
Yeah.
Your mind doing this.
Like just the shit she was coming with, and just her voice alone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, bro.
Hey,
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably got a
Whitney?
solid 3. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
solid 3.
I'm gonna
You
get
said
in.
3.
I'm
You said
getting.
3.
I'm getting the hip hop. All right. Then I gotta say it. I mean, goddamn. Just for us, like as it is black folks, what's going on? Marvin Gaye is literally. I swear, you turn it on in any house, any black house, and you turn that on.
That's solid. Yeah,
Oh, my-
yeah, that's solid. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
my-
solid. That's solid.
What's happening?
That's like saying
Yeah, that's
Kills,
solid.
though, too.
That's solid. That is.
Hold on.
I'm not
Man.
even gonna hold you. That's solid. That's solid as hell.
Yeah.
Kills, you turn that R. Kelly on. I don't give
Oh,
a fuck
yeah.
about that rape shit.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
Hey,
All right.
Hey, he hit it.
Kissing on the floor or something.
Now.
It's like that.
Oh my God, these last 3 has been literally been putting me through the ringer. I've been sweating. I'm not gonna lie. Like, okay, so his last 3. I mean, hip hop is definitely gonna be there. Don't think I'm just going. Now, let me clarify that this is. It's hard to put this shit in order. I'm
he said
just.
no order. He said
I
no
love
it's not
music
order.
so
It's not
much.
order.
Yeah, it cannot be numerical because people gonna look at me with a curve like what? All right. So look,
Come on, man. Spit it out.
hip hop. Okay, I'm gonna start with Eminem. Okay, let's go. The Eminem show is literally front to back.
I had.
He
Ain't
didn't.
gonna lie. I had encore in mine.
Yeah, he really didn't know what he was making when he made that. And he said like till this day, it's like I was just.
I have to see whichever one of those is to know if that's the.
Yeah, so
one I was
okay,
talking
so the one I'm talking about is it has Clean Out Your Closet on it.
Yep.
That album. So
I'm saying
I'm sorry,
I'm too
Mama.
young to know the names, brother. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have to see
Yeah.
the cover to know. That's
Yeah.
why I was saying.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's fair.
At this time, you got to remember he was in his prime when I was a child, bro. They were in a prime in the early 2000s.
Okay,
and shit.
so Eminem, the Eminem show. Okay, that's the good
got
one.
2 more. Oh, they gon' hate me. Oh, they gon' hate me.
That's the one. Eminem show.
Bro.
that motherfucker look crazy though.
Yeah, as people know, I love some music so much. It's like these last 2, like we talking about every genre. I am over here sweating. Looking over here,
Nah.
I'm sweating right
what
now.
you was talking about. It's what brother was talking about. Encore.
Okay.
I remember this motherfucker. This 2004.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I got the blueprint
I ain't
Jay-Z.
see that other shit.
The blueprint Jay-Z has to, just hip hop. No, I mean like
I was in
2
my
years
top.
old when that came out.
yeah, blueprint
top.
Jay-Z, bro. It has to. It's just from front to back.
Jay-Z. Oh my good.
From
Bro,
front to
kick
back.
him out.
I never
Kick
I
him
never
out.
had to become a fan of him. Okay.
Where?
Now look. No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, I understand. I understand.
Hold on.
But
Watch Rello troll.
I'm definitely trolling. Bro, I heard some shit from
fucking
Eminem.
trolling.
I mean, not Eminem. I mean, I heard some shit from Jay-Z, cuz acapella. I said, where the fuck?
You know what's crazy about Jay? So this is where Wayne got it from. Jay don't write.
Yeah.
That's where Wayne really got it from. Now,
You got
God.
one more.
I'm gonna stick with hip hop. I
I'm
can
right
go
either,
any genre because
I'm going
It's
next.
nice.
I gotta go next.
God
You gotta
damn
think
it.
about how I feel being an
Look,
artist
God
now
damn
and
it.
being at my
I haven't
age,
said
bro.
them.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna have to say it. I could continue with hip hop, but I did it to myself. And it's fair. I could take Discovery by Daft Punk out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take it out. 'Cause I had to. 'Cause it's putting me in a box now, and I'm not about to sweat in my own box. Thriller.
I was waiting. I was like, motherfucker, I will smack you right now.
Thriller.
Bro. I will smack you
as
because that was my
replaces-
top. That was the first one I was gonna say. Like,
Thriller album by Michael Jackson?
yes,
Yeah, front to
I
back
know that was
is.
an album.
bro.
Front
I
to
was
back.
about to smack you, bro.
It-
like,
it-
nah,
I didn't know that was an album. I thought that was a song.
We talking about human nature.
Swear to God, I did,
Looking
bro.
out.
I know all those songs personally, but that's
All right, come on, go.
Okay, now, that leads
the
me.
point is that I'm
No,
saying like,
I'm just saying,
yeah.
That leaves me what I've named. Okay.
That's probably why. I was about to say I seen all them songs separate.
Hey man, listen.
God.
Do your research. I'm telling you.
I know, but I ain't gonna lie. I was a Michael Jackson motherfucker, but Thriller being an album, never in my life.
Bro, I guarantee
Even when
if
they
you
do
go
Michael
play
Jackson
Thriller
history,
right
they
now,
don't.
you're not gonna skip no records. You're gonna
I'm not
listen
saying,
to the
but
whole
that's
album.
because it's an album full of songs that I already done fell in love with.
Yeah.
Shit, if you do Michael Jackson shit, you gonna run into it like everything, bro. Human nature, all that shit, you can't miss. It's so much shit you just can't miss. That's why I was saying like I never knew that they had that as an album.
Yeah.
Cause like probably most
Thriller
of the
was
songs
the
on
album.
motherfuckers, I done heard them.
Okay.
bro.
Last one. Come on. Last one.
I did it to myself, didn't I, Mike?
Yep.
Then you done said Thriller, so now you gotta go.
Hey, you the one made this one.
I'm end it in hip hop.
His list, like, yeah, Thriller made it.
I'm gonna end it in hip hop because I have to end it in hip hop. There's no reason not to end it in hip hop. Okay. Oh, say Eminem and Jay, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I found my answer.
Come on, man.
I wasn't even born when this came out either though.
About mine. I'm gonna hate myself after
Hey,
this.
listen, bro. I know for sure I have 4 solid crazy ones that it's like, bro, it's crazy that you don't have it in there. Like, I'm sorry.
It ain't that we
Mike-
just all ain't thinking of everything at the same time.
I
People
know.
think of different shit.
Lord.
Come on.
I got a good last one though, for sure.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
about to send it back to Rello so he can see it.
Okay, it's fair. It's fair. Fuck it. All right. Oh, okay. I'm gonna say it. It's this, bro. Like if I say this, cause I.
Spit it out, bro.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the alternate. Rello, we share a common interest, brother. As far as like, okay, I'm going off of just albums that changed my way that I look at hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I wasn't digging into lyrics. I'm not saying I wasn't digging into concepts. I'm not saying I wasn't digging into introspects on life. Just based off the genre of hip hop and or just rap in general. Album that taught me a lot. That opened my eye to a lot of stuff, just perspective wise, how to talk to people, how to look at people different, how to understand what it is to actually be us.
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. I mean, like accommodated. Now, I mean, you can look it up in any list. I bet money in the last 20 years that's in the top 5. I'm sorry, it's in the top 5. It actually, I'm gonna actually say some facts. It actually is accommodated like that. That's that site I was talking about, based like the Rotten Tomatoes of music. It's number 1 over OK Computer by Radiohead. Yeah.
Sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna end it off right there. And Mike, slaughter me. Go ahead. You about to kill me. It's your time.
I'm gonna let Rello do his last one. What was the last one?
Illmatic by Nas.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and look. Do not think because God damn it, that's why I was sweating. Like that was in my selection of the last 4. I was like, okay.
I had
the
to
run
think.
is over. Hey, that's a
But
good
when
one.
I thought
crazy.
like, bro, the first thing that come to my head is the fucking, just the movies, everything, like how I even, and then when I figured out who he was, like through the movies and shit, like I figured out who Nas was through the Belly movies. Like, you feel me? So it was different for me. Like, I didn't even get to it until I understood it. So I felt like it was like better. Like I wasn't just no kid hearing it on the radio fucking around. Like I didn't get to it till I realized what Belly was. And
It
I went
really
back
is
and
my
listened to the
turn,
shit.
huh? That's crazy.
Did Boogie go?
Nah, he ain't go.
Boogie gonna go last.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Okay, man. Shit. Of course, you know my number 1 has to be Thriller, bro, by Michael Jackson, bro. It has to be. At coming in at number 2 is I really don't care how everybody look at it. Usher Confessions, bro.
That's nasty.
Usher Confessions, bro.
Nah, that was an era.
Yeah,
That was an era. We had.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Like, don't play with me. Like, come on, bro. You put that on right now, bro. You're gonna ride the whole thing through. You're not gonna be able to think about it no more. You gonna be like, bro, I'm just here. I'm with this. Like, all right. So, this one it got a little crazy for me because I gotta put one of my favorite rappers in there, and of course, it's got to be the Carter 3, bro. It has to be the Carter 3, bro. Listen. What Wayne did for the rap game next to Jay-Z and Eminem.
Mike.
That 1 and that 3 was just
Listen,
fun,
bro.
Kind of wild.
Listen. Just hear me out. I know, but hold on, wait. Don't get this misconstrued. I know every word on every Carter from 1 to 3. But I don't know why 3 sat on me a lot more than the Carter.
Probably the time and area
exactly.
he was in, yeah.
Bro, Carter 3 sat on me so much harder. Like, you got to think about the hits he had on Carter 3. I'ma lick you like a lollipop.
3P.
What?
Shit that made me who I am today.
She will with Drake.
I ain't putting mixtapes in there.
Bro. No, we not going there. Because I'm going to run the whole catalog through.
That's another day.
Oh, God, I was like,
Sorry for
I'm going to run the whole catalog through, bro. Look. Go. All right, look. See, look, check me out. I'm telling you, like, bro, I will run the whole catalog through. So we not going to even go there with the mixtape, Weezy, because I'm going to go from the droughts to the 500 degrees is real quick. Yeah.
Once 5 came out, he was capping.
Once D5 dedications came out,
Capping on that.
the man
Carter.
closed. The nigga ran the mixtape era
For sure.
every day. This nigga dropped the mixtape every week. When he was dropping so many mixtapes, bro. He was on the mixtape era ass, bro. That nigga had a mixtape every week coming out.
My mixtapes. Oh.
Listen, bro. Hitting the mixtape era. Fucking they ass up. So I definitely got to give it to Wayne, man, for Carter 3, bro. That was one of my favorite albums by Lil Wayne for sure. But coming at number 4, I have to. I ain't gonna lie, I was struggling between the Eminem Show and Encore. Like, I was struggling.
Encore crazy though.
Encore is crazy, but I have to give it to the Eminem Show.
Okay.
I have to, because there was so many more hits on the Eminem Show than it was on Encore.
So the Slim Shady LP ain't a strong.
Stop. Like, we not doing that right now. We not doing that right now, bro. Like, this is my top 7.
Yeah.
We not doing that right now, bro. Okay. Damn. God damn. Okay. Now I gotta really think about this, cause now, what I say 3? That was 3. That was 3.
Oh, was it?
No, he said 4.
That was 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mo. Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
50 Cent has some shit back then too.
Bro, it is crazy because I was just thinking about 50 Cent Get
what did
Rich
you
and
say?
Not Trying,
Why did
bro.
you
My
say
mama.
Why did you say that?
Cause I was on the same.
50
Bro, why did you say that, bro?
I already know it was on Boogie list. I know Boogie.
Okay.
He keep his answer. It don't count for me. I already put myself down.
Okay. I feel like I want to put 50 on there. I ain't gonna cap to you, but
50?
yeah, 50.
Who?
Nah. It's just 50 Cent.
Call that nigga 50.
Yeah,
I
50.
was about to say, what the fuck?
Nah. But
I thought that was an album name. 50.
damn. That's crazy.
Shit.
If I feel like I don't know hip hop if I don't put the Blueprint on there by Jay-Z. I feel like I don't know hip hop if I don't put the Blueprint on there. Like I feel like he was one of the originators of hip hop, and if I don't put it on there, I'm just not. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
God, bro, I just thought of some shit, bro. All
Okay,
right, bro, go ahead, go ahead.
Blueprint. That's 5. I didn't put 50 on there. That's 5.
Inner genre, Michael. Inner genre.
I know. God damn.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Let me take a brief one. I gotta weigh my options with these two albums.
All right, you want Boogie to give his 3?
I just gotta weigh my options. Not with these two. It's I want to say between these two, but I have to really look at them to be like, okay,
I feel it.
where are we going from here? Okay,
Bro, this is about to be.
okay, damn, that's tough.
I had to start the season off like this. Just
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
we coming like this all season. Just to clarify.
God damn. Damn.
Come on, Mike.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm struggling. Bro, like, Earl, I have Marvin Gaye and Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah, I knew where you was gonna go.
I'm struggling, bro.
I know it for your mind.
I am fucking
Doom.
struggling, bro.
Doom.
Wow.
Doom.
That's nuts.
I gotta let it go.
I don't know. I
What are you doing?
genuinely don't know.
Fuck that. I was trying.
I want you. I
Go ahead,
want you
Boogie.
to.
I'm gonna come back to my last two, bro. I gotta come back to my last two because this is hard. Like, bro, it's hard. It's harder than you think when you get down to these last two because you don't know. You like,
That's why I chose
Damn.
7.
You don't want to get a last.
Now did you see why I chose
Yeah,
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that put a lid on you so quick because the moment you get,
You ain't put no females in there.
bro, that's what I'm saying. I
7
have, bro. It's
and 10 it is.
For like 5. Yeah, not
And 10 it is. It's Hill is definitely my top 10.
out of 7.
Then I am gonna say
Be one.
Beyonce's in my top 10 as well. If you want some more albums of all time,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Destiny Child for sure.
Sierra.
For sure.
I'm telling y'all, it's harder. It's harder than y'all. It's harder.
That any genre makes your mind
it
run
makes your
crazy.
mind go crazy. Like,
Yeah.
the reason why I can't say certain things is because I didn't know so much about them. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
growing
Fact.
up as a kid, I heard them, but I didn't really get into them like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
That's how I feel.
Like, if you realize you kind of go through these phases where, like, you'll hear an old song your mama used to play, you be like, damn, I remember this song. You go look that shit like, damn, that's who that was. Then you
Nah,
get to
I'm a
add-
woman.
Yeah, then you get to add that shit to your playlist.
I just
like,
did
damn.
that with B.O.B. A song,
God.
older song.
All right,
I
go
ain't
ahead,
know
Bug,
B.O.B.
Man.
I want to hear this.
All
I'm
right,
waiting to
I
so
want to see what he got to say.
this is not, bro. Don't put me in a box because my music catalog is big for sure. All right, so the first one I'm gonna start off with, of course, Michael Jackson, Thriller. That's my shit. Second will be Nothing Was the Same with Drake. Third would be Third would be 50 Cent, Get Rich, Die Trying. That was my shit. Fourth would be Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101.
Not 103.
Nah, 101.
Not Mr. 102.
That was my shit.
But it's respected.
Yeah.
You on a good run.
Yeah. Let him cook.
Hey,
He's had the most
Let him cook.
hey,
executive firepower.
Yeah, let him
so far.
cook.
Bro,
Let
like-
him cook.
bro, I can't decide
But
between.
you said it, them first four always be the one.
Yeah.
I can't
Out there,
decide
like-
between these two albums, but I'm just gonna have to say more songs that I know on it because at the time that I was born, I'm gonna have to go with Kanye West Graduation album.
Oh my.
That I was.
I wasn't thinking about it.
I'm gonna have to go with that.
What about the
808s
You
and
forgot.
No,
Hey, you forgot. No,
808s and Heartbreaks. 808s and Heartbreaks is on my list.
You fucking
No,
forgot.
808s and Heartbreaks.
Got with Jay-Z.
Hey,
Huh?
808s
About
and
the collab album he got with Jay-Z.
What? Watch the Thrones?
No, 808s and Heartbreaks was definitely in my top 7. It's just like, bro, I can't disrespect like certain albums.
Kanye West gotta go on my.
Like, bro,
hey.
as if all
I mean, but
time
see,
music.
that he kind of grew up in that.
Yeah, it's just bro, like all we talk about.
Yeah,
like,
he kind of grew up
every
in that.
fucking
So
genre.
I understand. He grew up in that. He grew up in that.
Bro, my,
Yeah.
Yeah, he grew up in that.
My next one would be Usher, Raymond versus Raymond. That was my
Raymond
shit.
versus Raymond.
Raymond versus Raymond over Confessions.
I'm gonna say this. The Confessions came out when I was like what 2003.
Nah,
Raymond
like-
came out around like when I was 2009. You feel me? So like I listened to the whole Confessions. I love it. Like I love it completely. But me thinking in my head, all right, I know more songs I've heard from Raymond versus Raymond than I did Confessions. But not saying that Confessions wasn't a great album. I think Confessions is better than Raymond versus Raymond. But me logically, I know more songs off that album than I do Confessions. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, I respect it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I respect it. It's about what I
Yeah.
mean. What you kind of felt more growing up into.
Yeah. Well, how many was that?
That was 6.
Was it really?
Yeah,
Boogie.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. The
Nah, that
only
was
person you said
6.
from the current gen is Drake and Boogie. I swear to God,
About
said-
that. Oh,
I will
man.
put my
said-
head through a
he
wall.
said-
Boogie.
No, I got 2 more left.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 2 more left. All right, yeah. My last 2 is Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City, and then J. Cole, 4 Seal Drives.
Because if somebody didn't put a J. Cole out there, I was gonna flip everything.
Yeah.
That more recent album he just put out too with all the colors on it.
Yep. That's it.
Hey, he's probably the most straightforward ever. I guess it's just harder, bro, because you got to think about it. Bro, I'm almost 30, dog. I didn't live
I
on
got
this.
a bitch catalog, but I just know
I
like
didn't live on this
what I
world
got
for
really
a
linked to
long
when I-
time
Look,
and
you
heard a lot of different music.
You've only genre that you said that's outside of rap was Michael Jackson and Usher, bro.
Oh damn! I meant to put Chris Brown exclusive on there, bro.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
shitty,
no.
bro.
I
I'm shitty, bro.
I
That's
wasn't
that was
gonna
in my
say
head.
it. No.
Bro, I meant to put that
I
on there,
wanted
bro.
you to swim in fear when you did not mention Chris Brown. I know you weren't gonna do it.
No,
I know
I
you too
I
well.
was about to do it, bro. I just forgot, bro. I literally had it in my head, bro.
Uh-oh.
When he had said 50 Cent, that's
He's
what threw
swimming
me
in
off,
guilt.
He
bro.
then became the villain.
He is swimming in guilt, bro.
No, when he said 50 Cent, that threw me
You know
off.
why I feel
But
good,
look,
though?
he would be number 8
Because
though for
at
sure.
least before everybody picked, I named everybody that pretty much everybody picked.
Yeah, bro.
Even
Like
from Chris
I was about to
Brown
put
to
Chris
get
Brown
out of
exclusive
next
on there, bro. He was about to be in my.
As long as we all
If he had 8, he would have.
Named them, you ain't had an album. You
Feel me.
needed,
For sure.
and that's why we fuck with you. 'Cause
But
you
I'm
gotta
younger
really
than y'all.
have-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a
But at least I
concrete
knew.
Yeah.
Like being
Chris Brown exclusive
being
definitely was gonna be on
2000,
there,
baby,
bro.
Where a lot of these niggas was in their prime at that time, and we too young to realize. About 5 years after, I'm 5, and it's already 2000 fucking what 7. Like you know what I'm saying? Wayne motherfuckers already in their prime, so it was like I knew this shit just
Okay.
because I fuck with music.
You had one more.
I did.
He told it, I think.
Oh, no, you
Some
told
things
it.
that weren't
It was me. I had 2 more.
I had to put Jeezy on there. Hey,
Can I,
shout out to my daddy, bro. He,
Nah, you
hey,
can't have
and this
them on
Cadillac in the bottom of the
That's
man.
why
Hey,
you
on my
still
mama, that was
do
my
it.
shit.
He
Hey,
didn't want to say no bullshit. He want everybody to get it all out so he
Bruh.
can make the right type of choice. He fucked
I
up.
still can't even make the right choice because everything that's been said, bro, you gotta think about it. I've heard all of this shit. I grew up in the era of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, even with him saying it made it even worse. Cause I'm
Never
like,
too
damn,
much,
if I
never
don't
too
say
much,
this,
never too much,
now I
never,
feel
never,
stupid.
never,
Oh God, I
never.
feel
Doom, 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 doom,
I thought you was gonna put Kanye in there, Earl.
Oh no, it was in there. I had to respect that fucking fucking.
I'm gonna have
to.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm definitely gonna have to go with Teddy Pendergrass, bro. I have to, bro. I have to.
You talking about the self-titled Teddy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to.
I would have put Alicia Keys on there too, but shit, it's tough, bro.
That's why I was saying like it ain't. It's so.
See,
but it's like we forget.
I don't want to. I just don't. I don't want to be.
Bro,
I don't.
That's what I was saying. It's different.
I feel like I gotta say.
We gotta.
Alicia Keys, my shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Every choice we make, she got time to sit over there like.
I was wondering, hey, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
My shit,
I gotta say J. Cole Forest Hill Drive, bro.
But you gotta think.
I have to.
I got a mama that was cleaning the house to Mary J.
Yeah. I have to say J. Cole Forest Hill Drive.
My whole family sing. Like my mama sing, my sister sing.
You say J. Cole Forest Hill Drive?
We a singing family. Like everything that we. That's why I could even say shit like Adele and shit. Like we was them kids in the car. We was boys. We singing Adele in the car. Like, we knew the words to this shit. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't saying it like you ain't right for sure, because women do pay more attention and they do keep more track of their music. You will hear females that's younger than me playing some old school shit, bro. So they definitely keep track of the music more, but I wouldn't say that's exactly why.
All right, so.
I just say you got more time
all right,
to think,
so
bro.
To kind of come back.
I feel you played it safe.
All right. So, leave me alone, bro. To kind of come back. Cause he gonna pick with me, bro. He gonna do it, bro. I know he gonna talk about, oh, you playing this safe. Nah, nigga, I'm playing whatever the fuck I want to play.
Put a T-Pain album on there.
Listen. It's my hand. It's my hand.
Yeah.
It's my hand, and I'm dealing it.
Now do you see why I did what I did?
No. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, let me rephrase something before he get in his bag or whatever he got going on. Is I never said that he had the album of the all-time greatest. I said he's one of the greatest through history, which he created his own era, which he did.
He created his own sound.
T-Pain.
For sure.
Like, he created his own era, his own sound, bro. He ran his own.
He didn't even create his own era. It's something that still exists right now.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, people using auto-tune more than ever. And he's one of them people that influenced that. He's one of them people that influenced auto-tune, bro.
He's the one who pressed it fully.
I gotta take one of them songs I'll put exclusive on there, bro.
Song, bro.
I wouldn't even know what to take off.
What album you gonna take off of there for?
As my understanding,
bro,
the first nigga who knew how
I don't even know, bro. Like,
leave it. Just leave it. Live in it, Boogie. It's okay.
No, bro. I'm not accepting that, bro. Because listen, bro.
Motherfuckers like Wayne.
I used to dance, bro. That was my album, bro. I have to put that on there, bro. I have to put that on there, bro. Like, exclusive, Chris Brown, bro. Like, I gotta put that on there, bro. Cause I used to dance, bro. So that was part of my childhood, bro. So I have to put that on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, I made him backpedal.
He definitely.
I don't even know what to take off.
He did not stand on all 10. He reversed so quick.
All right, let me. Now I got to decide between if I'm going to take Jeezy off or 50 Cent. And that's tough.
You better not say 50. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. If you say 50, you out of pocket.
I want to hear this.
Jeezy was hard, though, bro. That whole... Listen, bro. All right. I'm going to just take Jeezy. Bro, he was... Bro, you remember when Gucci and Jeezy did that battle, bro? Everybody swore Gucci was going to win. And then Jeezy came out with some hits, and it was
If I didn't smell so good, would you still hug me? Come on, bro. That whole Get Rich or Die Trying was slapping from front to fucking back. From front to back. Like,
it was. But the Jeezy
you can play the album reverse from the back song to the front, and it still was gonna slap.
Bro. What's that song with Jeezy and Akon on that song? Bro.
All right, man. Come on.
I'm going to take the Jeezy one off, put exclusive on there, man.
All right. You living with that?
Yeah.
All right. He living with that. All right, but nah. So my subtopic was explain how a feature should be used properly. Like, what artist is the best feature artist of all time? And you only get to pick
one.
Oh,
that's easy.
You said who?
What is one of the best feature artists of all time? Like somebody for sure that if they get on your feature, it's out of there.
What's the purpose of a feature?
What is the main purpose of a feature? So if you get a feature, what is the main purpose of a feature?
So which question? Because that's two questions.
Okay, so it kind of blends into one. So the first, idea of the question is, what is a feature used for? You see what I'm saying?
Two things, bro. Some people like just being artists. We artists. I might like your music and you might like my music and we might fuck with each other. So we just like, let's just do something. So it could be people just out off the love, you feel me, or just wanting to work together. And then it's the people who literally not saying this the exact reason, but this is pretty much what it is when it come down to the money part. Most people get a feature from an artist that's bigger, who has a bigger fan base to market and get them, you know what I'm saying, more attention, more friction, more attraction, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's pretty much what that
Use
is.
it as gas, yeah.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the gas.
Yeah. Literally, that's really where the feature shit came from. It's like people getting featured from a big artist so it can help you get that push.
Who would you say the number one feature is, though, to get from?
It's two people with me.
Drake.
Drake and Weezy.
Okay.
You know better than that.
Yeah, that's solid.
And I'll really say Weezy.
We talking about
Weezy,
all time now.
A prank.
All time?
All-time feature.
All time?
In the world to get.
Dead or alive? All time?
No genre.
No genre. And wait, you said dead or alive? See, now you putting extra spec.
That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
I won't do that.
I
That's
always
unfair.
wait till I gave my answer
bro.
to change, just like with,
Yeah, look.
with the music
Hey,
answer.
bro.
They wait till I gave my answer to start changing the
You can't do
what's
that.
name and shit,
Yeah.
bro.
He
Come on now. Give me
He on
it's
some
his.
bullshit.
It's
I'm just
him.
playing.
It's him, bro.
So is this we doing rap
Just-
or is we doing period? Point
No.
blank?
Okay, I'm gonna clarify. So disregard what
we
I
just
said.
do rap and R&B.
Now, I mean, to specify, it's any genre. The best feature artist of all time that you would include.
And is this off of like factor of who we seen get on features and go the craziest, or my
It could
personal
be
opinion
that.
of
I
how-
want
It
you.
can be your personal opinion.
I want you
Yeah.
to define now. How you define what a feature is? I want you to define why this individual.
I say Wayne.
Okay.
And just cause like I'm gonna tell you why. For this example, and now, and I'm glad that you even said all genres because I'm about to flip this on you, and you ain't gonna be able to answer. Adele ain't gonna be able to rap. She can try, she can attempt, but she's not gonna actually be able to rap. So if I was to put Adele on a rap song, she's not gonna be able to rap. So you can try that all you want to make it sound good, but it's not gonna work. What I'm saying is you can put Lil Wayne on some rap shit, some country shit. Even when you can try to make him sing, he gonna turn on that auto-tune, he gonna get it done. So in a lot of different fashions.
I don't know, Earl. He might got you on the ropes here.
In a lot of different fashion, music is not just about one angle. So in all aspects, it's not too many artists that's going to be able to be in a whole bunch of different
Fight back,
bags.
show.
If I wasn't to come with Adele's genre and come with that type of sound, and I was to come with some Baby Real flow, she gonna look stupid than a motherfucker.
Fight
Lady
back, show.
Gaga gonna look stupid. Like
That's a beast thing. I'm not gonna lie.
Fight back, show.
even Kendrick,
That's-
like I'm not gonna cap, like he gonna come Kendrick and motherfuckers just gonna be looking like, what? You didn't adjust to these are people who just so big they gonna be themselves. And I'm saying that's direct because there's a lot of people who can adjust. But
Right.
most likely Lil Wayne is going to adjust to any flame, fire, water, coldness, however you want to do it. He gonna make it work. And he's one of those people who I just feel like out of all people, when it comes down to it, lyrics and versatility.
He did do a rock album.
Yep.
Imitation.
He did do a rock album.
Imitation.
Hey, but what he just say, he will try it, and he'll try to finesse it and try to do
He
it.
got the biggest opportunity of trying to get in different pockets than anybody else. Not just saying that specifically, but when we rank him motherfuckers, he got a better chance, I'll say, than getting in a different bag than the motherfuckers like Adele and them. Because even though she one of the greatest, she always been in that same bag.
Facts.
She's always been in that same lane. See what I'm saying? So when you say that, you can't just try to go with the genre shit to make your answer better when it's like,
I know
it's
his
effects and
answer
shit that come
already.
with that.
Oh no!
You know
All right.
mine?
Oh, it's automatic. All right.
Shit. Well, he definitely know I'm gonna put Wayne on there for sure.
But
And-
you can only pick one, sir.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah.
Oh no!
And then, by the way, I meant to
Go
double
Wayne.
back to y'all. We forgot to put Dirty Spark 2 by Future on that list, by the way. So, yeah. So.
Hey,
Of
bro,
all time?
I'm trying to move
No, I'm saying.
along with
no,
my life.
No,
bro.
the
and
last
you
time.
keep bringing me back to the trenches.
Bro, no, I'm just
Like-
saying, though. Like, we forgot to put Dirty Sprite 2. That was the album right there. But yeah, I probably put Lil Wayne,
All right,
though.
let me live, man, because we got to wrap. We got to get ready to wrap it
Yeah,
up.
Wayne,
man.
though, for sure.
I think that one died too.
We have been going in for a minute.
Yeah. Fact. Yeah. I don't know if Boogie got an extra battery in his bag.
Yeah, I should have one. Hold on.
Nah, but
Oh shit.
I'd probably say somebody for sure that'll definitely turn it up 100%. I'ma just say this because I feel like it's kind of hard to get a feature from these people. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to go with Jay-Z, cause you can't just get a feature from Jay-Z. You just can't. You can't just be like, yeah, I didn't acquire so much fame and wealth, I'm just gonna go get a feature from Jay-Z.
Before you get into your point, then you start making it
Other way,
right.
Brody. Yeah,
you start making it right.
Make sure the arrows.
What
up.
we saying too is, like you said, it's just about in general, brother.
Yeah.
If you go
Okay.
with music,
No.
Jay-Z ain't
No,
gonna
you
go
right.
there. That bitch can only rap that.
I mean, but see, this is the thing.
Almost acapella flow.
That's how I mean, that's true.
No,
but you got to think about it. If we're gonna go on a full spectrum of, he's probably gonna give you some game. He gonna teach you something. He gonna rap his best. Wait, that's what I'm saying. He gonna rap his best shit, like period, for your song all the time. He gonna rap his best shit, and then on top of that, oh snap!
Oh, press OK, Brody, on the camera.
Mine's is blurred too.
Oh.
Like me personally, I feel like he gonna rap his best shit because you were eligible to even get a feature from him. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of people in the world that's just saying, yeah, I'm about to go get a feature from Jay-Z.
Even if he doing his best shit, I'm saying in certain genres,
still dead.
he's not good, bro. So it's like nigga can try all they want to. It's not.
I mean,
good.
Jay-Z made one of the biggest songs
Same
of
thing
his
you
career
saying
with
about
Coldplay.
Rock, bro. Same thing you were saying about the Rock with Lil Wayne. Like, he attempted to do it, but that don't mean it was good.
Yeah, I can say it's imitation. And I can
I don't
get
feel
into
like
that
he-
one day,
I
but
don't feel
not
like
today.
he's good in other genres, brother.
I mean, I respect what you're saying, but I'm gonna say this just because I've been able to witness a lot of different things from Jay-Z. You know what I mean? So
I haven't.
yeah, I was finna say I've been able to witness a lot of different things. Like, the nigga did a song with
Is it a hit though, bro?
Yeah, with Coldplay.
bro, Coldplay, bro. Think about it. He do a song. Listen, wait. Hold on. Let me think about it. He did a song with his wife, which is who?
Beyonce.
Exactly. She's the biggest, one of the biggest
And on that song, brother,
singers in
that's
the
one of
world.
Jay-Z's greatest shit. That motherfucking verse was almost about horrible.
I just forgot one of my albums, and I'm so
telling
pissed.
you, brother.
I'm so pissed.
Keep it real. That's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying. Like, keep it
It's
real.
not, nah, bro. Trust me. Like, I'm thinking on it on a wide spectrum,
switched
and
to
don't
one
get me
mic.
wrong. You said what?
But that's
Oh,
what I was
yeah.
asking.
I was like,
before
don't get me
answer
wrong.
mine.
No.
Is it based
I mean,
off this or is it based off
It's based on it's
Personality and
it's
shit,
your
too.
it's your personal opinion, essence, and like I said, don't get me wrong. Like, he can definitely fill those pockets in as well. You know what I mean? Like you said, like, yeah, he'll go and do, you know, what Jay-Z does, which at the end of the day, you got to think about it. Like, not only will this nigga, he's one of them people that if you get him on his song, he's going to teach you something. Like, every artist that ever had a feature with Jay-Z said,
They learned
doing a feature with Jay-Z ain't just doing a feature with Jay-Z. Like, you gonna learn something. You gonna learn how to be better at your craft. You gonna learn how to do certain things when you rap and make music. Like,
Sure.
the man is literally like a mogul at whatever it is that he decide to put his hands on. Yeah, we
it's
yeah,
time
we
to
ready.
rap.
Yeah, it's time to rap for sure. Man, Yeah,
what's names is given.
the lights is dying and the
equipment is
computers
giving.
is
Definitely went
dying.
over time though.
Yeah, for sure.
It just was good conversation. That's
Man.
it.
Ah, man, we all black as hell.
Yeah. Birdie, see if you can turn the ISO up on that. Yeah. It's on the dial.
Which one? Your top or your?
The bottom one. The circle, yeah, the wheel. Just press hit right on the dial. Is it?
You going up?
All right. Oh yeah, all right, bet. That's cool.
Okay, we gonna wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just leave mine at Jay-Z. Earl, go ahead.
Paul McCartney.
Okay.
That's hard. That's different.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
The man literally made the fucking Beatles.
Okay, that's true.
Just saying.
All right, Boogie.
Oh, I said Wayne.
Wayne too. Wayne for sure. Okay.
Yeah, Wayne for
All
sure.
right.
But when you opened up what you opened up on, which is the same answer he got, is bigger than just feature. It's bigger than just the music. I'm gonna go with Drake, bro.
Okay.
Because one,
He a culture vulture
not just
though.
on what you was saying too. He for sure, but we gotta remember too. He's also been in the game 10, 15 years already, where he's just doing shit. Just like Wayne, you can't do that with him because he went on a rant for 10 years, bro, and went fucking crazy.
I ain't gonna go too hard on that.
When we talking about features, brother, rather a nigga learn something from Jay-Z, Drake is probably pretty much almost the only nigga who almost like took every nigga from the position he was at to something crazier off every feature.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talking about what niggas just doing off features, like he's changing niggas' whole. I don't give a fuck what you can teach me.
Whole situation.
Nigga changed my whole. Nigga, look at Dirk.
Yeah, even Dirk said in an interview, he said
Like he different. That nigga doing 50 million, 20 million.
He said the biggest song he ever did was with Drake, like feature wise. You know what I'm saying? Drake hit him.
I would love to get into that. I swear I would. I would love to get into that. But unfortunately, we are out of time. So we definitely will save that for another day.
Yeah,
so let me go ahead and close this out. Go ahead, put your headphones on real quick back on Rello. Let me close this joint out. Hey, definitely want to say thank you to everybody that came out. You feel me? Welcome to season 2. We definitely had an amazing artist on here, RBM Rello. Make sure y'all go and check him out on all platforms and social medias. Anything else to say for my counterparts?
It was on my motivation. Okay. Well, okay. I'm gonna say this.
Some slight.
I'm just dropping mic. Okay. 2 tears in a bucket will never make a river.
I bet. Feel that.
Shit, just branch out, man. Just work with new people. You know what I'm saying? Just try new things. Really just you know, stay consistent. Really, yeah.
All right, and just from me, those who mind their business live longer. So we I'm gonna just leave that off of y'all. And it's been another motherfucking episode of Voice of the Visual where we put words to action, man. Definitely check us up on another next episode, and we out.